let's play.
Come on, let's go, let's play. Come on, let's go, let's play. Come on, let's go, let's play. Come on, let's go, let's play. Come on, it's time to get away. We've been waiting all day. So much to see, so much to do, and all we need is you. Come on, let's go, let's play. Come on, let's go, let's play. Come on, let's go, let's play. Come on, let's go, let's play.
Games are game.
Could you turn that off? Hello, everybody! Welcome to the game show! A Parrot! In the house! Yes, welcome everybody to the stream.
Surprise.
Okay, I guess that was on.
Thank you so much, Ketchup Boy. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Where have you been?
Where? Yeah, that's we're not like we're demanding answers. You're
I
not
demand to know where have
Gently
you been.
demanding. Were you in a non-extradition country for some reason, and you've been exonerated, so you were able to come back to the U.S. and
Yeah.
That sounds likely.
yeah. I mean, what have you been up to, Ketchup Boy?
Yes, that's awesome. Well,
We're trying
thank
to
you
play
so much for the
catch-up.
Prime sub. We have some emotes in the works. We have some. The Radical Dreamcaster sent us some like mock-ups. Perry, what'd you think of them?
I love them.
They're very cool. We got Matt. We got Perry. We got maybe
You.
me. We got bunnies. I'm excited for this. The bunny gang will be.
I'm excited.
Yes, that is exactly
Wait,
right.
is there a Gooseby one too?
Yeah, not. I don't know if we're doing a Gooseby one.
Is that some sort of
Gosh.
like-
Oh gosh.
Well, he's not a copyrighted character. It's
Yeah, and
clearly different spelling. I mean, totally different attitude too.
That is true. Well,
Well.
what happened to you?
I'm over here, you big weenie.
Do you guys hear how he talks to me? He called me a big weenie.
Yeah, I know. Well,
That's
we
it.
got a lot of prizes.
I'm not playing tonight.
Yes, you are. It's in your contract, Perry.
It's not in my contract
You
that I
already
get to
ate
be
the
called a
birdseed.
big weenie,
Yeah.
though.
To suffer all the abuse and still perform.
Chat, what would you call it? What would be like a funny name, like instead of like a pear weenie or something?
5 pull-ups right now.
All right. You have great feathers.
Thank
You're
you.
very strong. Yeah, fierce. That won't count. You're very loving to our bunnies. So sweet and caring, Perry. You do
Caring,
a
caring.
great job of running the show.
Thank you.
And you helped me to remind to send out prizes.
That's
When
true.
I have to send out
do.
prizes.
I do every time.
I say, Perry, will you mail this one for me?
Yeah, you remind Will for you to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
You remind Will to remind you to.
That is right. Well, Perry, shall we? We have lots of prizes to give away, as you guys know.
Lots of prizes,
Lots of
as in
prizes.
multiple prizes.
One prize. All right.
Lots of them to give away, one at a time.
Hey,
Next,
if we get enough viewers tonight, Fang. At any time, 20 or more viewers, Fang plush
Whoa.
giveaway.
At
Yes.
any time, even for a split second.
Sure.
Go on, make those fake
Come on.
accounts.
Let's see it. Bring it.
Extra. I know you said that you'd make a bunch.
No, Extra did.
He did?
Really?
Remember
Fake
that?
accounts?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, not fake accounts, but Extra brought real
Okay.
people. Brought real
Okay.
people.
Yeah, that's almost as good.
Yeah. We don't settle for fake people.
Yeah.
All right. Should we hop in?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yes,
you know?
that's right. Is everyone in chat doing okay? Is everyone having a good time tonight? It's Wednesday. I'm having fun on a Wednesday,
Great
guys.
midweek stream. to
Midweek stream?
Break up the monotony.
I know. I feel loose. I feel good. I'm excited for the rest of the week. I'm on the downhill. I'm on the downhill for the rest of the week. Just coasting. Say, I got this.
Not me, because I work on the weekends too, so.
Boo.
Boo!
Don't boo me, it's not my fault.
Boo. Ooh, I like extra setup. Perry-roni, like macaroni.
Oh, I
Oh.
love that.
I like that.
There was that Bobby Brown song. She's my pepperoni,
Oh, yeah.
Like macaroni or like
yeah.
pepperoni?
berry girl.
Was that song written after me? Or about me?
Yep. Before you were born, Bobby Brown was like, I had a dream, guys. This
It was
beautiful
a
bird.
premonition.
This
Let's take the world by storm.
Well, you know.
I like it. Well,
Came true.
are there any new faces out there, Perry?
Let me take a little look-see-wooksy here.
Any first-time chatters?
We want to see their faces.
Any first-time chatters? And if you guys bring anyone new, we'll put them in a chow race at the end. That'll be going forward.
I don't see any first-time chatters, but I see in the list of viewers some names I don't
Ooh.
recognize. So, I mean, but they may have been, they may have watched previously,
Mm-hmm.
but not put anything in the chat.
That's
Ah,
excellent.
vow of
I'll take it.
silence.
Well, Perry,
I wish I could do that.
we'll play game number 1 and 2, and then we'll show off some prizes.
And then we'll play
How
game number
about that?
3, and then we'll play number 4. And
Yeah.
And then we'll give away a prize.
Does that
and we'll
sound
say
good, Perry?
goodnight, and then that's it. Good night.
All right. Should I just show off the prizes now? I got to show off some
Yeah.
Yes,
prizes.
let's show off
They
the
got to know what
prizes.
they're playing for.
Yes, very, very
Otherwise,
true.
they're like, why even bother?
All right, Perry.
The stakes are high tonight.
Whoa.
And yes, if you guys were wondering, that is a Garfield cup that Matt's drinking out of.
Were people wondering?
No.
Oh. All
But
right.
Star is born.
I was thinking if they were, now they know.
All right, Perry. Why don't you
Press
show them
cam
what they
ready?
can win? Well, you want to tell them what they can win, Perry?
Oh, yeah. First you say show them. Now you say tell them. What else do you want me to do? Do a little dance while showing it to
Actually, I did promise Ketchup Boy you do a little dance.
Yeah.
Do a little dance, Perry. Oh, that was wonderful, Perry. All right, tell them what they can win, Perry.
You can go home with one of these highly valuable prizes seen on the screen right here. There are McDonald's wind-ups, including Knuckles, Eggman, and is there a Sonic in there?
No Sonic anymore.
No Sonic though. You can get this extremely adorable little box that you can determine whatever you want to use it for.
I saw Perry put some of your yarn in there
Yes,
for your nesting material.
I'm saving all my nesting material in there, but you could use it as a lunchbox. You could put your seashell collection in it.
Ooh.
You could carry around your picture books in there.
Uh-huh.
You know, the possibilities are really just endless.
I tried putting some of that warm weather in there, and I came home and it wasn't there anymore.
Maybe it's all in there. That's why it's cold outside.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, shall we hop in straight into game number 1, Perry?
Well, I think what we should do is, I guess you'd call it game number 1, but didn't we have a little saying? If you said it, you automatically, or you get into the running, you go against. What am I trying to say? You had to say the phrase.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Who said the phrase today,
You
Perry?
get up on the spreadsheet.
Yes. Let's see. So what was the phrase? Well, can you just
I
remind the
believe it
audience?
was, I like to party on Wednesday.
I think I party on
I
Wednesday.
party on
Perry.
Wednesday.
And, looks like only
doesn't?
one keen person noticed.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me just double check. But
Matt, you got to stop winning our own games here.
if that's the case, then you automatically get a child in the shower.
Look how easy that was, guys. It was so easy. Hey, why don't you put it on Matt for a
Yes.
second?
Okay,
All right.
no, it's on me. Am I not good enough? Extra. I don't know what you mean. He said that the Minnie Mouse looks sus, like suspect.
Oh, yes. She does. She's like looking right at the camera, like with the side eye. Like, yeah.
Karami said that to me for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So the winner by default for saying I party on Wednesdays, Perry, is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog coming in hot.
So, Sonic the Hedgehog, you automatically win the first animal of the chow race, which
Yay.
is
The bunny.
It's just that easy, guys.
It is. It is just that easy.
And if there were multiple people who said it, then we would spin the wheel or do something to determine who
Yes,
wins.
and if you guys are wondering, like Ketchup Boy, you may have not seen this in a while. If that is a catchphrase we use for our alerts when we go live, so to try to encourage people to hit, I guess, ring. You call it like ring the bell.
Ring the
You
bell.
know, like for like YouTube.
Participate.
Yeah, still, so you're able to get notifications when we go live. Just a little incentive for everybody, and that paid off easily
Yeah.
for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Because the bunny, no slouch in the race, guys.
No.
Not a slouch. Mm-hmm. Well, Perry, shall we take it away?
We shall. Give me 1 second here. I can. Matt's mic is so good as he's drumming. It's picking up on his movements too.
Oh, yeah, I
I think
bet.
it's brushing on your shirt a
Why
little
don't you
bit,
just put it on
maybe.
your like shirt?
You know, your shirt.
What are we talking
shirt.
about?
Your mic?
It's on my shirt.
Oh,
This
maybe
is a shirt
bring
shirt.
it more in the middle.
Yes,
Electually, you
master.
are so nice. He is sending gifts or subbing or gifting subscriptions to people left and right.
Oh,
what
my
the heck?
gosh.
Oh
You
my
are
gosh!
so
Keeping the
nice.
lights on in here.
Perry, why don't you get a little Maniac Macaw call?
You got it.
All right, let's hear it, everybody. See it in chat. Clear your throats.
Ketchup Boy, this might be new to you, maybe new to some of
Yeah.
some of you out
Uh,
there.
bring
You'll
it
be
but-
blown back from your computer if you're not prepared for what's about to
Prepare,
happen.
prepare your ears, Ketchup Boy.
Prepare your
might-
soul. It's
after
about to
the-
be shaken up.
After this, you might just become a ketchup man.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Whatever that entails.
Yeah.
After the privacy of your own room.
All right,
You
Perry,
ready?
We're ready for that
Let's do it.
the Maniac Macaw call. Whew! Oh, that brought a tear to my eye. That was beautiful, Perry.
And that was the show, everyone. Thank you for
You're
watching.
welcome. Thank you for
All
subscribing.
right. See you next week.
Well,
Nate
guys-
Diallo asked, yes, no, we were not always affiliates.
No,
this is something new.
Last week, new.
Yeah, as of last week.
Yep. Very true. And this is very exciting for us. The more we get, we're starting. Perry said this. Perry's like, oh my gosh, we almost have enough to cover the cost of shipping our prizes.
I did say that.
I mean,
You got to start somewhere.
yeah.
You know?
So like, that's
It's something,
that's a
it's
huge
something.
step up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the bigger the show gets, the better the prizes, the crazier guests, the crazier everything.
More dangerous the games that
The
I
more-
have to play.
Yes, that is very true. We upped the ante quite a bit. I've been eyeballing this. What do you call it? Like the guillotine. That was it.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, but
Yeah.
like a dull one though. So just like, ah! Like it would just really hurt, but it wouldn't actually.
I don't know why they'd make a dull one.
Yeah.
What's the point?
To hurt, just to hurt you, not to kill you, just to so you're in pain for the rest of your
Oh
life.
man. That's how you know you're with true friends. We just want to hurt you, not kill you.
Maybe we get Matt a new pair of soap shoes.
Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh.
Then we're gonna we'll
Yeah,
chip in.
light 'em on fire.
Then we'll do a donation stream for Matt's surgery. All right, guys. We're gonna send Matt. Anyone wants to send Matt?
You should do that one first, because it's just inevitable. I mean, it's gonna happen. And how many times do I have to jump up on the railing before I fall and shatter my
Once.
ankle again?
Oh my God.
Just once.
Yeah. Suck that you won.
First time it was 2, so you never know, guys.
Yeah, you never know. We gotta do that live on location, guys. Now they got the GoPro. I need a little more free time, and then we gotta go back there. I'll do the soap.
We can GoPro the Sonic 2 movie and make comments throughout it and then get arrested for piracy.
Sounds
Arrested?
great.
You boys, come with me. It's
I'll be like,
Perry.
it's all right, I work here. Sir, I'm the police. I really don't care. Don't worry, I've got permission to live stream any new movie to everyone.
It's
who's
part of the
watching.
job.
Yeah.
It's a benefit. Yeah, I get it. Makes
Spreading
sense.
the word, you know?
Yes, Perry. Let's hop into game number 1, shall we?
Yes, we shall. I just have 2 things to say from the chat. Numero uno is that Extra said, Matt, he hearts you.
That's so
Oh.
sweet.
And Ketchup Boy said that he still has the copy of Super Street Fighter 4 that he got last Christmas from us.
No
Wow.
way.
That's awesome.
Glad to hear that the prizes have
I
not
remember
gone
that,
straight
Yeah,
to
I
the
do remember
garbage.
that too.
That was
We
cool.
might have some more. I have a ton of old video games that we are getting rid of, and some are like worth a lot of money, some are worth not so much money, and I think a few might just end their way up on the game show as prizes. Ranging from NES to
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
The ones that nobody wants to buy, we'll give away to you guys for free.
Yeah, amen. There you go. That's the spirit, Matt. Well, shall we start with game number 1, Perry?
Yes.
All
let's
right.
Jump into.
I love dancing to that. It just gets me. Oh,
It's so catchy.
what game are we playing, Perry?
I believe we're playing a little. Oh, game time.
Ooh, game time. All right, guys. So we're gonna play a game. Go to the first level. Whoever beats you guys have to guess who's playing at the end of the level. It'll be either Matt, Will, or Perry.
Oh my God, could you
Yeah.
believe it? It's gonna be one
Yeah,
of
yeah.
us.
Don't pick yourself.
Yeah. Goosey's abstaining from this round.
Yeah, he's
just-
not
just
playing.
To clarify.
Oh.
Yeah. So
What game are we
Yeah,
playing?
he's got those big gloves on that he can't take off. It makes it hard to press the buttons.
Perry, I'll read some games off to you, and you tell me what you want to play.
Okay.
Here, why don't you bring the camera to you, Perry?
And we'll throw out some expert misdirection throughout the game too to try to trick you guys.
So don't put your guesses in yet, guys. We'll tell you when to put your guesses in. Would you like to play Sonic Spinball? Oh, these are...
Keep naming them.
All right, Earthworm Jim,
Oh man, that's a
Uh-huh.
tough one.
Dynamite Heady.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Vector Man is tough.
Do
I
you
was
have
playing
any
that earlier.
puzzle games? Little feeding frenzy.
No, we're playing Genesis Mini, Perry.
Ooh, Strider's a tough one. Ooh, there's Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion.
Let's do
Ooh,
Mickey Mouse.
yes,
That might be
that
fun.
one.
All right. Perry, why don't you switch it over to our camera?
Released in 1990. That's
Whoa.
crazy. When none of us were yet born.
All right, so are we just playing one round or like the
One-
first
First level.
level? Okay. So guys, your job in the chat is to guess.
Well, not yet.
Oh,
That
not
we have to
yet?
wait until we're done, Perry. So then they can guess.
Oh, that's hello.
You have to somehow predict the future.
Well, I'll just do a quick
Oh, I mean,
recap.
does it really make a difference? We're all so good.
Yeah,
mean,
very true.
It's hard to tell.
So watch us play, and at the end, you have to guess which one of us is playing. Me, Matt, or Will.
And we'll be switching throughout, and you guys won't know who's playing when.
That's
Who's-
true. When, who's
Whatever.
playing what?
whatever.
When? Who's
Yeah.
playing when?
I hope that cleared everything up for you guys. We're just doing a preliminary practice round here.
Oh, yeah.
Mickey looks a little weird when he's walking. Looks like he's like limping almost.
My leg! Ow, I broke my leg from that fall! Oh, see. All right.
Huh, that was weird.
Oh!
Oh!
So-
This doesn't count, right?
No, this counts. You have to hold down to butt smash, Perry. You
Yeah, I
understand?
know. That's why I'm doing it.
Ah, I'm glad you showed me that.
Yeah.
That's weird, Will, that you were just reiterating what Perry already taught you, but that's how you learn, right?
That's exactly how you learn.
Oh,
Let's see what I can do here.
oh, Perry, how did you know that you could throw whatever those
I think those
things
are
are?
apples.
They're already
I
gone.
play this game all the time.
I guess you didn't realize that there were a finite number of those things. You wouldn't have just thrown them all out right away.
Oh no!
Like that.
Oh, that's okay, Perry. I think you're doing a good job.
Sometimes. Here, take the controller. I can't play
Yeah.
anymore.
You're
All
we're
right.
gonna-
Thanks for
Was-
giving me a chance.
This is too
Matt is my
insulting.
name.
Is this a speed run?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Well,
got
slow is a speed, technically.
Matt.
So
You died. How
Darn
could
it.
you?
that's because I'm
Matt.
not a Mickey fan. That's why.
Oh no! So you have to hold down if you're gonna jump on somebody.
Are those
That-
trees crying? They have like weird faces. It's like they were like quivering and
They look sad. I feel like shouldn't you help
their
them?
mouth is like. Nom, 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 nom.
Like,
Yeah, Will,
You want the
go back and help that guy out.
yeah.
It's no fun if you just jump like what I was doing right there. If you just jump over all the.
Thank you, thank you. This is my Tarzan impression.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, how come you're not attacking any of the enemies? Is it
Yeah,
a
you
better
don't have
strategy
to.
to just avoid them?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me try that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
right.
that's good.
Well, I
Yeah.
decided to just jump on all of them instead.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to play anymore, so I guess someone else is
Here,
turn.
Let me play.
Okay,
I-
here's the
I
controller.
haven't gotten to play yet.
Perry.
Sorry, Perry.
They're
Oh,
wrong.
I'm sorry. You know how it is. Whew. Oh my gosh.
This is still the same
Yeah.
level that you're
Oh,
playing
God,
right
he
now.
got
Perry.
me.
On my leg. The tree got my leg.
My tree stuff. All right, Perry, jump on this
Whoa.
vine.
Oh,
Now avoid the.
Just like
Oh,
smashed
it's
him.
okay to hit the. Oh my goodness! Why did you fall like that? Oh
Perry.
no! All right, let me try
come on,
now.
man. You gotta be better than
I'm
that.
kind of scared, guys. Really, one try left.
There's only one mouse hat left.
Well, then if we die, you guys have to guess who was playing at the end.
Fair,
you know?
fair enough. That makes sense.
Whether we get to the end of the level or not.
How come
Oh,
people are already
no.
saying Perry?
You can't see the chat. How do
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, I know.
Just an assumption.
Hey.
All right.
What are you saying? That people assume
I'm glad
the
I got
bad
that.
one?
No. Well, okay, yes. Oh!
What was that? That's a weird ripple. Oh no, that was too much like James Pond there. The big deep. Oh my gosh! Oh! I should have given you the controller faster.
Oh my gosh.
All
What
right,
All right.
the
come on,
heck?
don't blow it. Whoa.
Oh!
Don't leaf blow
Yeah,
it.
don't.
Okay. Whoa,
Watch
look
out!
at
Oh my
those
goodness.
spiders.
Will, you're talking to yourself. You're like, watch
Yeah,
out,
I
me.
know. Watch out. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? What am I
Watch
see.
out!
Should I? Because I'm now playing.
Yeah.
Should I duck?
your
Should
apples.
I?
Use your apples.
Should I duck underneath them?
doing? Why aren't you using the apples?
I don't know. You seems like that would be the obvious thing to do. To attack from farther away.
Oh!
It's safer.
What? Oh!
Spiders are just popping out
Oh.
everywhere.
All right, let me
Okay,
play.
yeah,
You
it's,
two can't handle
Nincompoops.
it.
Oh jeez.
Can't handle it.
Oh,
The apple
God.
doesn't fall far from the tree.
The sky just got
If it were me,
really
I'd-
dangerous. Oh my gosh.
If I were playing, which
Well,
I am,
okay,
I go
come
in the
on.
highest
I
brand.
have-
Get up there.
I need
come
to.
on.
I need a new pair of glasses, guys. I'll be honest. Whoa!
Here, come on, give me
okay,
the remote.
okay,
Give me the
here-
control-
here
the
we go.
remote.
All right.
Like,
Now,
what you
guys,
do.
Perry is now playing for the first time.
All right,
Every
Perry.
other time was a fake out.
Yeah, you never know. Perry, get that ghost. Oh,
You
look,
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Obvious,
can.
yeah.
The ghost. Yeah, I know.
course.
Oh wow! How did you know you could bounce on them?
Because I play this game all the time.
Yep.
Duh.
mhm. Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
That's okay, Perry.
I might be good, but come on.
Yeah,
I mean,
your hands are
everyone
still
makes
greasy from all
mistakes.
that food you're eating.
Yes.
How do you do a high bounce?
Oh my goodness!
'Cause you can do a high bounce.
You probably have to like press the jump button as you're
As-
hitting them,
okay.
because that's
Okay,
how.
let me
I
try
think you're
that.
gonna.
Oh my goodness!
No,
Perry, Mickey doesn't have wings. He can't fly like you.
I thought that sign pointing the other direction with the big pit would have been like a sign, but.
Well, you know.
It's okay, Perry.
I probably, if I had been playing, I probably would
Oh.
have missed that sign because of my sunglasses.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Eh,
dark
no.
out.
You okay? I think someone is correct. You do have to hit the jump button when you land on them by holding down. Okay.
I said
What
that.
do
You
you
don't. You don't have to
mean?
like disguise that I said that.
Someone.
Someone said that.
Who's someone?
So May. Yes, of course you.
Yeah, thanks,
No!
thanks for giving me credit where credit's
Yeah,
due.
yeah, okay, sorry. There we go.
Well, so this time, unlike whoever's playing last time,
Yes.
whoever's playing this time followed the sign.
They fellas.
I'm being nervous at the hiccups.
Perry, hold on.
You always get hiccups when you're playing.
Yes.
Good thing you're not playing anymore.
Yes.
Your hiccups should go away spontaneously.
Ooh. Oh, we got 30 apples now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
You better
watch
use.
out.
I should probably use those apples to.
Yeah, you got 30 apples, Will.
Might
Why
as
don't you
well.
just-
I think you're gonna.
Is
I
that-
don't want
is
to
that
go
a
back
bad
down
thing?
there.
Well, don't go that way.
Yeah, that'd be
Come
silly.
on.
Let's not be crazy here.
Use the apples.
Yeah, that's good. Good advice, Perry. You should take your own advice earlier.
Yeah.
Well, whoever, I can't remember at this point.
Whoa. You're playing the safe route, Will. Come on.
I know. I feel
No,
bad for wasting apples.
Mickey's constantly just kind of rocking back and forth nervously, even when he's.
Ah! The bat scared me. That's like
You got
Pete.
the star.
You see that? It's like a bat with Pete's face.
Pete, like from Goofy?
Yeah.
Gooseby?
And Gooseby.
Pete?
Perry!
Will saves the day.
I made it, Perry.
All right, give me that.
All right. Uh-oh. This
Oh
is
my
like a boss.
goodness.
Oh!
Oh, too bad
Jump
Perry's
out.
not playing. Since you play this game all the time, you know exactly how to beat this
Yeah.
boss. You know the right strategy and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
You should be telling Will what he should be doing right now.
Perry,
He's clearly not.
All right.
No. Wait, is there a
That's
continue?
it. Okay, guys. Well. all
Look
right,
at how
Perry.
beat up Mickey looks there.
Ooh.
Luck next time, Will.
Thank you. I tried hard.
Oh, at least none of us.
Well, Matt, you tried hard too. All right,
None of
everybody.
us embarrassed ourselves.
Why don't you give it the, tell them what to do, Perry?
You get 30 seconds to put in your guesses. Who was playing at the very end? Was it me, Will, or Matt?
That could have been anybody. This is crazy.
Oh, this boss is actually pretty easy. Too bad we didn't know that while we were playing.
Oh, Nate the Olive said that he saw our post on Instagram and he instantly stopped working to watch.
Everybody should do that. Everyone
I
should.
love that.
Everybody, no matter what you're doing at any given moment, stop.
All right.
If you're driving a car, just pull over.
Matt, why don't you hop on the drums?
Who's Doug Mellon?
Who?
Doug Mellon? Hello?
Is that first time?
Dunmelon.
Doug Mellon.
Oh, I think it said Dunmelon. I was like, oh, that sounds vaguely familiar, but
I don't believe it doesn't say their first time chatter, but forgive me if I don't
Very
recognize
mysterious.
your name.
maybe he's been lurking in the shadows, afraid to comment.
That's true.
It happens. I'd be scared too watching this. What
All right,
the heck?
so we've got Perry, Matt. Okay.
Or are we going to determine the winner if there's a... I mean, obviously there will be multiple.
So no one thought it was Will. Based on what criteria? Well, why did no one guess
It
Will?
must have been our expert misdirection that we were using.
Yes.
That's
yes.
true.
It was really impossible to tell even if anyone was playing it at certain times. We just put like a shoe or a brick on the controller and walked away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Extra, you guessed Will. That's right. Okay. Well, so one person thought it was Will. Well, I'm here to rock your world, guys.
Yes, it was.
Me.
Perry. I kind of want to do like a Maury thing.
Oh.
Perry is the father.
Perry was playing at the end.
Well,
No, you weren't. I was playing.
how many people did we have guessed? Don't tell. How many people do we have guessed in?
Three. Three people guessed me.
Matt, 1, 2, or 3?
You want to pick one of those?
Yeah. This is Perry. Don't.
1, 2, or
what-
3.
What's happening right now?
Pick
Perry.
What was like? Perry. Perry.
Because Matt was.
I'm thinking about it. It's,
All right,
it's a lot
all
of
right,
choices.
Sorry.
You know I don't like. You know it's hard for me to make choices in life. So. If it's door number 1, 2, or 3, I'll just walk away. All right.
Well,
Yes.
I guess it's a buzz.
Extra said Perry is the player.
3.
All right, number 3.
Who's the third person to say it?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
All right, you lucky ducky.
Oh my
so
gosh.
we had
2 chows already.
Electroly, Mel Scourge, and Sonic the Hedgehog guess me.
Ooh.
So Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see who you get now.
That's probably the most difficult decision I'll ever have to make.
Yeah.
1, 2, or 3.
Sweeping them in.
Sweep.
Sonic the Hedgehog gets the sheep.
Oh.
I love the sheep. Matt. And let's get a little congratulations confetti, Perry. Come on, let's get it up here. Yay! Congratulations.
Is it 2 out of 6 already for Sonic
2 out
of
Energy?
6 already.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Guys,
You're sweeping them in.
Third of the board
Yeah.
covered.
But guys, that means there are 4 more to win still, so do not fear.
do not fear. Yes. Well, let's hop into game number 2 right away, guys.
Okie dokie. I'm
Let's
just
do it.
adding Sonic the Hedgehog's name here to the scoreboard. I'm sorry, the spreadsheet.
Guys,
Let's take a little look-see. In case anyone forgot, Sonic the Hedgehog took the bunny and the sheep, leaving the penguin, gorilla, seal, and tiger up for grabs still.
Rilla. Rilla with
So
the
what's
Skrilla.
game number 2, Will?
you,
Yeah,
did
well.
you play the game number 2 yet?
I was waiting, but somebody's impatient.
I'm impatient.
Jeez, you know what? Look at this lovely device next to me.
What is it? Oh.
That's game number 2.
All right, guys.
Hey, Baisuki.
Hey.
Baisuki.
Hello, Baisuki. Thanks for joining us. My cousin asked me a very important question, and I didn't know the answer. So I'd
Uh-oh.
like to ask everyone right now, very quickly.
Yes, the answer is yes.
How did you guys hear about the game show? Because
Wait,
I thought you were
your
asking.
cousin asked you how you heard about the game show, and you didn't know the answer?
I don't know. This bird told me, I guess.
Hey,
But
I'm
like-
on it, but I don't know how or why.
Cause that's funny because we were like, I was talking to him about like growing the show and all this and getting guests on. And he's like, how'd you get the people you have? And I'm like, I honestly don't know.
Like how do they first stumble on it?
Yeah, how'd they first come across the show?
I'm assuming it was just a happy accident.
Yeah, happy accident.
Whoa. Okay, I like Nate Diallo. This is a good one. He said, I saw you in a dream.
And it wasn't a nightmare?
He's like, Perry.
I have to know if that's real.
Hurry, I have to go to Twitch
It's like
and
a-
find him.
Worst nightmares confirmed.
It's like a premonition, you know? Yeah. That's great. Because
Well, some of them are recommendations.
Yeah,
but
so
some
like-
of them are just, I don't know.
I don't know. It's like, is the
They just
Instagram-
got lucky.
Do people see my Instagram and then want to hop on? I don't, because I got to try to figure out what I need to focus more on.
Definitely more Sonic. Sonic all the time.
Nate Diallo. Oh wait.
Wow.
Hey, now I said it was definitely a nightmare.
Well, at least you're watching this.
This is a very kind
Yeah.
of fever dream,
Yes.
kind of like.
It's like a confront your fears kind of thing. Like,
Baisuki and Mel Scourge found us from somebody shouting you out on Instagram.
Wow. Okay. There-
Extra said that they were looking for a Sonic Adventure 2 stream, saw Perry and Matt, and was like, WTF?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is going on here?
Best decision to click ever.
my new best friends. Here we go.
Yeah. That's so like I know some people were telling me when I first started streaming, they're like, you should be under just chatting as like an option because there's so many more people streaming just chatting. Like there's like 200,000 people watching just chatting.
Just chatting.
like,
what does that mean?
That's just like
Like we wouldn't be on camera at all?
no, you're on camera. Well, you could be on camera or whatever. It's just like or podcast more or less. But like live, but not. It's not a video game. Basically anything but a video game. And I was like, there's more people watching, but we just get like lost in the sea of streams. So like I like with the Sonic Adventure one, there's like 5 people streaming Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
So if someone was stumble across it, they'd be like, what the?
Well, it's like anything, and like YouTube, and there's so many
Yeah.
people making videos now. It's hard to pick what you want to watch.
So I think we'll be focusing on getting some more shout outs, Perry.
yes.
And I think we're gonna start getting more bunny shout outs too. Start getting more bunny fans in. Which are the bunny we found, everyone, bunny update. The bunny we found on last Monday, Perry,
Yep.
who we named Oreo. So
Little
cute.
Oreo.
Little Oreo. I signed the papers yesterday. Getting spayed or neutered today. Adopted tomorrow.
Yay!
All right.
And they live. The person adopting is a friend of a friend who lives very close to us.
Yes.
Like 6 minutes. Not even 6 minutes away.
Wow.
Literally just
That's awesome.
down the main street.
Yep.
That's crazy. So we'll be seeing Oreo hopefully on stream soon.
Aw.
I'd love that. It'd be like a game show game at your home tour. We could get
So
some footage.
Why don't you do the same thing for me then? Sign the papers, give me spayed or neutered, and give me adopted. Get me up
Hey,
and out of
once
here.
we get $75, we'll get mad, spayed or neutered.
Yeah, we need
Or both.
$75.
Spayed and neutered just to play it safe.
Yeah, we can't take a chance.
Well,
Yes?
could you please get behind me?
Perry, what's the matter?
Ah.
No, Perry, it's okay, it's okay. You don't have to faint. Be careful, baby.
Wait, did you have an itch that you can't scratch, Perry? What's going on?
No, but
What?
I just read a really nice comment and I don't know what to say.
Why don't you say the comment? Start there.
Nate said that they found us through by Suki and now we're their favorite streamers.
Oh, my God.
Bye,
Oh, my
Suki.
goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Well, Nate, thank
Nate,
you.
yes,
Thank you
Nate,
so
thank
much.
you. Thank you, everybody.
It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
In fact, we tried too hard.
And it shows.
Yeah.
We
Well,
should try the just chatting. Extra and Electra said we should just try it. You know,
we have
see.
guys, we have secretly been trying it.
We have?
Yeah, we have been.
Oh.
Now and then. I think maybe the last stream may have
I
been
guess
just
it's a
chatting.
secret to me and Matt too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. I mean,
Was I here for that one?
it's nothing.
I guess I don't understand the difference.
Yeah. So it's nothing to do with us. We don't change anything.
So you're just not actually like streaming a game.
Yes.
So could it be like, let's show the bunnies and
Yeah.
we're just chatting, showing
Yep.
the bunnies?
Yep. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Bunny cam.
So isn't that kind of like what we're doing? Like we're not streaming video games.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just occasionally.
I understand that. So it's.
Oh, you can educate us after the stream.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's get on with the game, guys.
All right, Perry, do you want to show what we got here?
Oh gosh, Mel. Everyone's trying to butter us up.
Hey.
They're like, we want that knack. We want the knack to be given away.
Yes.
Or Fang. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Either one. You're right. Both ways.
But you've
It's
been,
Mac,
you've been
right?
calling them Fang. I don't
Yep.
want to confuse anyone. But Mel said that we're her favorites too.
Oh, no.
no.
Come on, everyone else. Huh? Huh?
Very nice.
Yeah. Anybody else? You're our favorites too. If you say we're your favorites.
Yeah.
Perry, you want to show them what we got here? A little close up.
Why, certainly.
So, guys, you get to guess in chat who's going to win. Blue man. Okay, Perry, name
Yes.
this blue guy.
What?
Name the blue guy.
Alliteration.
Obliteration?
Be the blue. No, alliteration, not obliteration. Yeah.
Blow him up.
Obliteration. And
That's a pretty.
All
that'd
right.
be a pretty awesome name for a robot.
Okay.
All right, so.
Obliteration.
Okay, Perry, what's the next one?
Oh gosh, I can't top that. I
What
don't know.
decimation?
Decimation. All right. Obliteration
Blue obliteration and red
or
decimation.
decimation?
Oh man, one of those could be my OnlyFans name.
I don't want to know which one
Yeah.
Or why?
or what.
Yeah, blue something.
Perry,
Yes.
do you want him to put a number in chat, or do you want to have him put a number?
Sure. All right, guys, you get 30 seconds. This one's even easier.
Wait, a number like
So like
one or two, or
Yeah, 1 for blue, 2 for red.
Who's gonna win, right?
2 out of 3.
All right, so Will is blue or 1, and Matt is red
Yeah.
or 2.
blue. Blue obliteration 1.
Let's make this as confusing as possible. So go ahead, put your guesses in.
Who's gonna win? 2 out of 3.
What, Perry?
I said who's gonna win? 2 out of 3.
Yeah. This is it's skill, it's strategy, it's strength, it's
Hey,
speed.
hey,
Yeah.
phone charger.
Phone charger!
Welcome back.
We weren't sure if we were gonna stream tonight, honestly. And I was like,
Yeah, we're just picking up people along the
Yeah.
way.
phone charger.
Great.
Did you win a prize?
I think they
I
did.
believe they
One of those
did.
weeks.
I think you did. Phone charger. I want you to win another prize. Now that we can afford to pay to ship them out, now that we're affiliates,
Well, you don't want anyone else to win a prize?
everybody.
Prizes for you.
Prizes for you. Prizes for you.
Like, whoa, Perry, come on. We didn't get that much money.
Guys, I haven't cut my toenails in a long time, so that's 10 prizes right there that we can start shipping out.
And they're like multifunctional. You know, you
Yeah.
can use them
Yeah.
as back scratchers.
Oh.
Yeah, you could use it to like if you got like food between your fingernails,
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
use it to
Pick
pick
out-
that
yeah.
out,
Yeah. They're
or like
really good at
flossing. You
picking
could use it for
things,
that,
yeah.
like a toothpick
I thought
style.
it was like a good dipper. Like,
Yeah,
kinda
like a scoop,
You
or-
remember, like it's like the big scoop Doritos. It's kind of
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
The curled.
Something like a spoon or a fork. It's like a spork kind
Yeah.
of.
The one that's all jaggedy. And
You can you can scoop it. You can spear with it.
Oh.
You just got full toenail silverware. You have to be so dainty and delicate.
They have not won a prize yet.
Phone charger.
Oh my god.
Um,
Well, all we can do is
will
ensure
say
that you
this.
participate.
phone charger. If you bring someone in, if you bring friends in, a good way to win a prize. And if you sign up for notifications with us, we'll say like a catchphrase. It'll be like today's was, what was it, Perry?
I party
On Wednesdays with
on
Perry?
Wednesdays, something
Yep,
Perry,
I party on Wednesdays,
forgot.
Perry. We said like a secret word, and only one person said it today, so they automatically got chow in the chow raise. So very easy way to get your hat in the ring, just through that.
Your
But
hat in the ring.
perhaps
Speaking of ring, let's go.
Oh, that was a brilliant
Perry,
transition.
Hop on. Why don't you get some fight music going? I don't have any intense fighting music.
No, you don't.
All right, Perry, you got to sing it.
Yeah, you may have to hold on to that. It's like the Terminator theme. All right, Perry.
Maniac macaw. Maniac macaw.
Perry, you got the music going?
Yep.
And you want to ding us in?
I feel like I'm too far
3,
back.
2,
I'm back.
1, fight.
No, but I mean like my actual
Oh.
body, not my.
Come on. Perry, narrate.
Oh,
Oh!
well, too late.
Oh, no!
You didn't even notice. Obliterated.
All right.
It was so quick, I had no time for commentary.
That's okay,
Oh
Perry.
my god.
All right.
Woo! And blues punching, and reds punching, and blues punching, and reds punching.
All right, Perry, count us down and give us the ding ding.
Ding ding.
All right.
Come on, Will. If you want to stay in the game, you gotta beat Matt.
Oh my god.
You guys are playing it too safe.
Oh! Oh no! All right.
It's funny, like it's so subtle, you don't even notice it happen. Just like in real life. Oh! I guess I lost. Just like in a real boxing match.
Just zoom out real quick. Get the wide shot. Matt, show the camera
All right.
again.
Well, you gotta hit me, Will.
All right. Hi!
It's very accurate.
Yeah. Oh!
That's why so many professional boxers have neck sprains.
Oh, my neck. All right.
No hitting below
Last
the
round,
neck.
guys.
Whoever
Anyone's
wins
game.
this takes the game and determines the winner of this game.
You
So-
got it, Perry.
Brilliant.
Ding 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 ding.
All right.
Fight. Ooh, I saw some close calls.
Oh, come on.
Oh
There
Oh!
you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Will,
no!
the supreme winner.
Oh! That was intense.
That was very intense.
I'm sorry, phone charger.
Oh, no. Did phone charger say Matt?
Yes, he
Oh,
said
phone
no.
charger.
Don't apologize to.
I'm sorry.
Don't make him feel bad for picking me, guys. Come on.
All right, Perry. Who are our winners?
Let me take a look. I'm sorry, I missed this comment. I've got to mention it. Nate Diallo said, "Matt, OnlyFans?" ?
Well,
We're getting
we
there.
discussed it behind closed doors. We haven't opened the door
yet.
yet.
About what he could do on his OnlyFans, like pretty much every time he comes over.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff that we do on this stream that could just be slightly modified, probably. Just a quick wardrobe change, and there you go. I mean,
Basically, any of these things but naked, you could do on OnlyFans.
Graham crackers in your underwear? OnlyFans. Just spitting the graham crackers strategically at will. You
Yeah.
know.
Oh, that'd be terrible. Who's our big winner, Perry?
I'm sorry. I'm still looking. I think you confused even me when you not only named the character, then said blue, then gave him a number,
Obliteration.
and it's you and Matt. So I gotta make sure that I cover my bases.
Everybody
here.
said something slightly different.
Yes, yes.
The Reddit one, the blue one, the teal one, the one on the left. No. It's okay, Perry.
The robot.
The robot. The strong one. The one that
Alright.
wins. Whew.
All right, so we've got.
This is like thumb wrestling. This is an extension of thumb wrestling.
It is.
It is. It really is.
Instead of wrestling, it's more of just like punching, though. Yeah.
All right, by Suki, Sonic the Hedgie,
Ooh.
Nate,
You gotta get it just right.
Mel. Wow, a lot of people
Whoa.
believed in Will. Sorry, Mel.
Thanks a lot, guys. You're
Aw,
teaching people not to believe in
no.
me.
A fair amount of people said Matt too, though.
So is that 4, Perry?
1 second. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone.
That's why I broom dance alone, because then I always win.
A broom dance.
Hey,
I broom dance
first time
alone.
chat. We've got a first time chat who guessed Will as well.
Hey, who are they?
LC.com.
LC
Hello.
Oh, all right.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. If you are new to it, which you apparently are, we do a couple more games. We do a race at the end. Perry, do show them the sheet so far. So if you win a game, we give you a Perry.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You want to show the? There you go. You win
Alright.
a animal in the race, and if you're at the very end, we do a race with all the animals and all the people who won the games. And if your animal wins, you win a prize.
Woo!
Yes.
Hey, they said that Nate Diallo brought them here.
All right.
Nate Diallo.
Nate, you're sweeping them in
I
here.
think if we get
Come on, Nate.
2 more new people, we can do another race. Just so it's
Yeah?
not one person racing.
Yeah.
2 more guys, and we'll do another race.
We still have 3 more.
Yeah,
Right.
plenty more.
We haven't determined the winner of this one yet, have we?
No. Perry, you can show the prize cam one more time, just so we can show our new viewer what they can win. Yes. Take a look. Feast your eyes. We have this nice Sonic box. Any of this can be yours. If
Come
you
on,
win.
Somebody's got to go for this awesome little
Yes.
toad statue with the candies inside.
Very
It's
true.
so cute and so delicious.
It's so delicious. But yes, we have lots of these mystery prize balls containing Sonic stuff. Some hard to find, some really cool, like shoelaces, small keychains, magnets, whatever. And you can win it if your animal wins the race at the end. All right, Perry. So, why don't you bring it back on the couch?
All right, so here are the winners that we will now have to narrow down to pick who ultimately wins the game.
You got it.
If I missed you, please let me know. I double checked, but my eyes may always miss something here. We've got Baisuki,
Yep.
Sonic the Hedgie,
Yep.
Nate,
Yep.
Mel, and Elsie.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
a
no.
5-way tie.
Yes.
5-way tie.
What can we do for a 5-way tie?
There's only 24 spots on this too.
Whatever do we do?
I know.
Well,
Well, Matt doesn't know which order they came in. Do we?
no.
Yeah, we do need.
Oh, 'cause you read it-
we
you
need
read
a
it-
dice.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't memorize
We
it,
need
so.
dice.
Yeah. Do we have a dice?
I can get a dice.
Are you gonna make one?
Yeah. Hiya!
You think deciding between 5 different numbers is just way too hard of a decision for me?
Well, because I think Perry said them in order.
I did.
I don't remember them. Baisuki.
Doug Mellon said that they'd subscribe to your OnlyFans, Matt.
We'll discuss that more
You may get
later.
you may get subscribers faster on OnlyFans than we did on Twitch.
Will we charge more or less for that? I guess it would depend on whatever people are willing to pay to be like a sliding scale.
Yeah, I'd say you'd have to charge more. But then, yeah, you could have like different tiers where, you know, you get this content if you are this level, and the
Yeah.
possibilities are endless.
So many different food items and so many different places on my body. Could we do like if I eat these jelly beans, you'll pay me $5 to do like this, or so they just like give us money like a webcam type thing. Like they could give us money throughout the episode too.
I think, yeah, and I think you can have like pre-recorded things or pictures, so they can like access pictures or videos. So it doesn't have to be, it's not live necessarily like Twitch.
Possibilities are infinite.
Elsie, I think you fit in very well here already. They said OnlyFans, but it's just Matt covered in peanut butter.
Well, that would be a good start. I mean, we could dip our toes in it like that, and
All right, Matt.
we could
Is
pick
it
several different substances.
you go.
Crunchy peanut butter or smooth peanut butter?
Oh
well,
my
you
goodness.
missed it. Elsie said
Crunchy.
that Matt's OnlyFans would be just him covered in peanut butter.
Oh, jeez.
Am I doing anything, or just kind of like sitting here, like laying on the couch, sprawled out in peanut butter? And
All right, Matt. You want to roll it onto the platform there? I have a close-up parry.
Okay. All right, so number 1, Baisuki, Sonic the Hedgie 2, Nate 3, Mel 4, LC 5, and 6 is spin
I'm gonna do
again.
a
or
real,
roll
Six will be
again.
reroll.
vigorous roll here. Ready?
Ready?
This is the only dance move I
Gooseby,
know.
you okay?
Yeah, what are you
Gooseby, can,
Oh, quit hitting me!
Gooseby, can you roll the dice, please?
It seems like you're doing it on purpose.
I'm just warming it up. Oh, I've been practicing. I want to run my own casino someday. And every poker chip will have my face on it. So it means I'll win no matter what.
Is that how it works? Is that-
Well, as far as I know.
Oh, house always wins. I did see Gooseby and Perry shooting dice in the back of the studio. Man, he puts his whole body into it,
does.
Perry.
Woo!
Oh! 5.
There's 4 dots on there. What does that mean?
Wait, but there's 2 dice. Did you
No,
roll
there's
both?
we're only rolling one dice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were rolling both of them. I was a little confused why you had 2. Okay, 4 is Mel.
Whoa!
Woohoo!
Well, let's see some confetti up in there, Perry.
Mel, half the
Congratulations,
proceeds have to go to me. Don't forget.
Hey, congratulations, Mel Scourge. And what did they win?
She won the penguin.
I love the penguin.
Hey.
Very cool. Very fast.
Congratulations. I was very confused when there were 2
I
dice. I was
see.
like, wait,
Sorry.
why are you rolling both? But we've got 5 numbers. I don't know. Okay.
Yes, sorry, Perry.
Got to keep rolling until it's a 5 or lower.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, how many rolls will it take for us to pick a winner for the previous game?
Does that mean whoever's number 1 can't win ever? Because you can
Yeah,
never roll
I
just
guess
one?
so.
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
Yeah,
That's a
sorry.
Sorry, number 1. That's the logical rules of the game.
It's the way
So
the dice, it's the way the dice fall. All right, Perry.
Next game is, you guessed it, guys. Game number 3. Now this one's a very, dare I say, spicy one.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Fitting in perhaps with Matt's OnlyFans content.
Oh, we'll find a way. I'm starting to burp in anticipation. I haven't even eaten anything yet. Got to clear out.
This is an oldie but a goodie with a variation. So we are doing a staring contest. So, well, actually not we. Matt is. While eating
Throwing a-
spicy jelly beans.
Oh my God. It can't be worse than the holding my breath one. That was,
Didn't you go for like 2 minutes? It was something pretty impressive.
yeah. But just trying to swallow it with like the searing heat of the jelly bean juice while holding my breath was incredibly difficult and very painful.
So your job in the chat, not quite yet, but I'm just letting you know, your job will be to guess how long can Matt stare deep into your eyes.
Now, I don't really know exactly how
Here you go,
this
Perry.
is gonna work.
We will
What do you
spin.
mean?
Will's gonna explain it to me. Into you.
We'll spin these. There's a little spinner that tells what kind of spicy hot jelly bean Matt will eat.
I think he should just have to keep taking one.
Just
every couple
continuously. I was
seconds.
hoping you wouldn't suggest
No,
that,
it's just-
Perry.
One seriously, one's definitely enough.
Okay.
I mean, I did do the chips that one time.
That was very fun.
Something about the spicy flavor in jelly bean form is so difficult to take. It's
very
so
raw.
bad.
It's very.
Literally.
It's like the.
Said don't need to wait 5 minutes. His guess is 5 minutes.
It's almost like you're trying not to win,
And Perry,
or you just have incredible faith in me. I mean, that's a compliment.
why
I
don't you
guess.
spin the? Would you mind doing the honors of spinning the wheel?
Oh dang it!
I
I'm
like
too
your
strong.
method. So is it going to be like every 10 seconds you spin?
I think just one. Just hold it in his mouth. He'll
Just
chew it.
one.
It's enough.
Perry, I missed. I'm so ashamed. Oh my coordination is very bad.
6 hours. Okay, that would be.
Oh, what'd you get?
Habanero.
Oh.
Mmm. Sometimes when I have trouble getting out of bed in the morning, I shove one of those in my pants and I go, woo! Woo! And before you know it, I'm wide awake.
Now, Elsie, I know that this may be your first time here, but I'm just gonna put it out there that 6 hours may be a bit too much time.
That would be like a Guinness World Record worthy,
Yes.
wouldn't it?
Hey, Perry, how many viewers do we have?
We've got 13 right now.
Oh
we
my
get 7 more
goodness.
people on. We're giving away a Fang tonight.
Hurry, come on, guys.
7 more
make your
people.
bank accounts.
We're giving a Fang away. Actually, could you, Matt, why don't you show Gooseby? Tell everyone about the Fang doll.
Me? Oh, Gooseby. I'm like, what?
Oh God.
Oh, look how cute.
This is my good buddy Fang, and if you all get 7 more of your best friends, your worst foes, or your whole hum family to watch, you get to win this good buddy of mine.
Oh.
And I would only trust the nicest and kindest family to take in my friend.
Oh.
And I'm sure any one of you would qualify.
No. Gooseby.
Thanks, buddy.
Fang. Oh, a touching moment. Guys, let's see him go home with somebody tonight. What do you say, Perry?
I'd love to.
All right.
Electrally said that 6 hours is just slightly longer than the average game show game sign-off.
Yeah.
Very true.
All right, guys. Why don't you put your guesses in? Perry, give him 30 seconds. Let's see it.
All right, just as a recap, Matt's gonna put this super spicy habanero.
What if I'm feeling frisky and
Jelly bean in his
I
mouth.
want to do multiple?
You could.
And stare deep into your eyes. How long is he gonna be able to stare into the camera? Put your guesses in now.
Perry, do you think that if I get through one of them, should I have another one after that?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if I get through that one, should I have another one after that?
yeah.
With complete
course.
disregard to my own personal health and safety. I've got 5. They're all habanero because that's the one that we picked.
And obviously, I guess this goes without saying, but once he blinks, that's when he loses. So how long can he stare into the camera without blinking?
You've done some weird stuff with staring contests before,
Yes, yes.
and I
we
lasted
have.
longer than expected, but the chips, I mean, those are great. We still have to do the black chip
Fun.
someday, Perry. We have
Yes.
to do
Oh,
it.
I keep forgetting about that.
the extra spicy single chip that comes in its own package or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like $5 just for the one chip.
Oh my god. Well, maybe heck, one monthly subscriber pays for that chip right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Baisuki said they ate that chip. Was it as bad as it seems? I
Really?
guess like everybody has a little bit of a different tolerance though.
Very true.
Like I would be horrible at it. Like mild salsa sometimes is a little spicy for
Oh,
me,
man.
so I would not be able to
I
stand
still think
it.
it'd be better than these jelly beans. Okay, I've got 5 of them out now. That's
That should
how
take it.
confident I am.
All
That should be
right.
more than enough.
Electually said that somebody on his gaming forum posted about the one chip challenge and said he was in the fetal position on the bathroom floor for hours. Worst thing that's ever happened
Oh
to
my
him.
god. Well, that would be a long stream. I mean, That's pretty much what I do after every stream anyway, so
Oh.
wouldn't be much of a difference.
All right.
Why did I do that tonight?
Shall we take it away, Perry?
We shall. Let me just get the timer up on this screen.
Now, do I have to take my glasses off for this?
Yeah,
one?
you get my pants. Yeah,
Obviously.
I
sorry.
promise I'm not blinking, you guys. You can trust me. Just don't strap me into liar liar while we do this game.
Matt, when you said you can trust me and you tried to wink, they can't see it.
You can trust me. No, a wink isn't a blink, right? It's two different things.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
completely different things.
All right, Perry. Man, Matt, you're killing it. You're straight from the 80s, man.
love my dyed hair, according
Yeah.
to one of my coworkers.
I think that's cool, man.
It's all natural, baby.
Whenever you're ready, Matt.
Whew.
Remove.
You got some good music going,
remove the
Perry?
goggles.
You want to get the love music going on?
I have that. on.
Oh, Perry.
You said the love music?
Yes,
Yeah.
love music, because we love this game. Perry, can you
I've-
tell, do you want to say, anyone in chat want to write a poem about Matt? Doesn't have to rhyme, and Perry will read it.
Yeah, it could be free verse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put some
It could be all emoji based.
emojis. Yes, let your creative spirits fly, everybody in chat, and Perry will read it out loud. Not just read it, but like express it and like pronounce it for everyone, for Matt to hear. And
Yes, I
Did
will.
you say for every fun?
For every
fun.
fun.
For every
Yes,
fun.
he said every fun.
everyone,
Every fun.
everyone.
Every bun. Every bunny loves.
All right, Nat, whenever you're ready, just tell Perry when.
I'm ready. I'm not going to do all 5 at once. No, I think that would be a little too
A
overwhelming.
little too drastic. Do you want to put the first one in your mouth before you start?
Sure.
Or like the moment
Yeah,
you
makes
put it
Thank
in
you for
your mouth?
answering well.
You tell me. You tell me.
Yeah, fine. As long as I don't bite into it, it doesn't release the flavor yet, so. Okay, go. You start it?
Yeah.
Perry's laughing. Do you have some poems? to
Wait,
say?
wait, did you start it? Oh my god,
What?
I thought you didn't. Okay, restart it.
No,
Okay.
I started.
Sure.
All right, false start. False start.
Okay, you count it down, Perry.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Perry,
Yes.
why don't you tell Matt some lovely
Oh
stories?
my god.
Baisuki said, "My dear Matt, I will never forget when you was at the IHOP and you were like, 'Can I get a chicken waffle, please, with the Oreo milkshake?' Magical moment."
It's so painful when I swallow.
That was beautiful by Suki.
That was beautiful.
All right.
Phone charger said, "Matt, your eyes are like the moonlight. Yeah, spotlight. Yeah, why you tripping? Get your mood right. Yeah, shorty, you look good in that moonlight."
Oh, that was beautiful. Can we like?
Guys, I'm appreciating it all, but I gotta concentrate really hard because it hurts so much.
All right.
Ah!
Should we say it with like our
Ah!
NPR voice? Like, hello, it is time. Thank
Well,
you.
I do it?
Electroly wrote a haiku.
Yep, let's hear it. There once was a man from Nantucket.
It's a limerick.
I'm kidding.
Uncle Matt, he stares, gurgling of the stomach. GSG regrets.
Don't make me laugh, guys. I'll crinkle my eyes up.
That was very good.
Okay, I've had 3.
Wonderful.
It's indescribably painful.
Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog said, "The eyes are the window to the soul, but you block yours with sunglasses. When you eat spice, you take it in a bowl. Hope you have milk in some glasses."
Oh
my God.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh no, I'm like, oh god, no!
Oh, that
Oh
was,
god.
was that a
It
record?
was 155.
No, oh god. Oh my god, you guys, it's so bad.
How many did you eat?
3.
And I can't neglect Nate D'Olive's This sounds a little familiar, but it says Matt got the apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur, with the fur. Got the whole club looking at Matt. Matt hit the floor. He hit the floor. Next
good.
thing you know,
No.
Matt got low.
Oh God, that was a good one.
That was
Wow, those must be really spicy.
Matt's
Just
the
like,
only, no,
I
Matt's
can't-
our like tough guy too. When it comes to
Yeah.
spicy stuff.
Yeah, you're the one who.
Perry, I have a close up of Matt's
It's like
face.
stuck in my teeth too, so it keeps like, like, it's a gift that keeps on giving forever and ever. My stomach is like, oh! It's
trying
like squeezing, like compressing really hard. So bad.
It's probably Matt's
Oh.
gallbladder is about to explode.
Electroly, yeah. Remember, we don't actually have any milk in this house,
Yeah.
so we can't give them any.
Yep.
Nope.
Well, you could have some almond milk.
I might have to eat some of the bunny's lettuce.
All right, let me take a look and see. So it was 1:55.
Wow. That 6 minutes was pretty close.
Yeah.
not the 5 hours, but
Yeah.
Yeah, electroly good. That was a good guess, though. You know, you never know.
oh my God, it feels so bad.
Feels bad, man.
I'm glad it wasn't the Carolina Reaper.
Oh man, I'm shocked. So how many did you eat? 4?
3.
Wow.
I think like the prolonged nature of a jelly bean, you have to like chew it for a long time, you know, when it's all like mushy and it just like festers in your mouth.
Whew. Man,
I prefer the graham crackers of last time, you guys.
If you guys missed last stream, we'll be up on YouTube very soon. It was a one to remember. The last 2 streams have been excellent. Wouldn't you say so?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
this one's okay so
time.
far.
Yeah, so far so good. Guys, I just want to say thank everyone. When you guys like participate in chat and stuff, it makes it so much more fun.
Yeah,
So like the
We
funny
appreciate it.
poems. God, they're all so funny.
it makes it so much better.
Matt, do you need something to recover from that game? The people in chat are worried.
I'm okay. I'm like,
Pudding, bread.
I'm kinda like shaking a little bit. my skin's like vibrating. I'm okay. Just don't dwell on it, guys. Just let me recover.
Yeah,
My
it'll be
speech
alright.
maybe slurred a little bit. My mouth is like full of saliva.
Matt, do you have control of both hands evenly? Is one side weak?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, we'll find out soon enough, I guess.
Matt's having a
One side's gonna be weaker.
Matt's having a bean boozled induced stroke. Oh.
Well, somebody thought that Matt would get awfully close to their guess of 145.
Whoa.
Oh.
Guys, I'd watch out. You know who's getting the gorilla?
Who get that real?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my God! We're not disappointed. We're just shocked. I mean,
yeah.
Yes. That's crazy. Yeah, only 10 seconds off. I know I saw some that were like, somebody guessed a minute 25. That was really close. 2.5 minutes.
Oh man.
But 145.
Because sometimes you don't even make a minute, right?
Sometimes.
Thought about a minute.
Yeah.
It's always so involuntary though. Like
You can't. Yeah.
I'm almost like surprised when I blink. I'm like, oh no! So I'm trying so hard not to, you know? Like it's like the robots. Like you can't tell at first.
Oh no!
I blinked.
Guys, I think next time we should do a battle between Matt and Gooseby.
Staring contest?
Well, yeah, we'll do like a side by side, like right into the camera. We should do that.
Where'd he go?
Don't blink.
I'll never blink once in my life.
Hey,
Doctor said it came out this way.
you could go the 6 hours.
Ooh.
Well, shall we move on to game number 4 to see who's taking the seal and the tiger?
You got it.
All right. So just in case no one heard that, it's game number 4.
Perry,
Yeah.
Is game number 4 Liar Liar or something else?
Don't put the weight on my shoulders like that.
Speaking of the weight, or are we saving that for another time or what?
No, I think Perry's giving me the okay to go ahead. All right, guys.
Now that I'm already like down for the count halfway here.
What
Hey, Bizarre, welcome.
Hey, Bizarre, what's going on?
You just missed Matt eating a lot of spicy jelly
Oh.
beans.
Biba.
But we'll be uploading these onto the YouTube channel. It's the Game Show Game YouTube. I have two. I just gotta publish them. You okay, Gooseby?
I'm drawing a blank. Well, because Gooseby's got like.
Perry, get the close up of you.
Does Perry blink one eye at a time, or can you do both simultaneously?
I guess you can't see
Yeah,
of how-
you never know.
from the placement of my eyes.
Hurt.
Oh, Gooseby, that's gotta hurt. Isn't that the thing? You have to close your eyes when you sneeze. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Should we tell them what Matt's gonna do first, or should we just ask for suggestions?
I think we should ask for suggestions
Oh,
first.
jeez.
All right. Name some actions. It can be anything.
Something plausible that can be done
yeah, something
in this
can be done
room.
by Matt, yeah,
Yeah.
realistically.
That really narrows it down.
Yeah.
Something that can be done by me.
Eat jelly beans. Just any.
All right.
Like
Binge watch 10 episodes of some show on Netflix. Go.
Imagine like Mad Libs. So like the weirder, the better.
Well,
To a point.
yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to take a quick
Triple
bathroom break
backflip.
while we brainstorm.
Phone charger said triple backflip.
Oh.
That's
Well,
a big one.
that's an example of
You must have not seen the dog yoga.
Do a show.
All right.
Whoa, he did it! I didn't think he'd actually do it.
Corpse pose.
Whoa.
Yeah, a triple corpse pose. I could do that. Okay, should I turn off my mic real quick while I do this?
Sure.
Or should I get it really close to the toilet?
No.
The bidet!
Oh, Perry. Remember, it's just me and you, like the good old days.
I love the good old days.
The good.
Matt heard you and said something.
Yes, any action. You could be singing, talking. Actually, what's a song that Matt might know?
A song?
Yeah, I'm telling chat. If you guys think of something you want to hear Matt sing,
Yeah, we want
something you want to recite.
an action, and it could be a phrase, a word, a song. So give us both,
The more we get, the more. So you put multiple in.
and then you'll see where this is going. We like to get these things before revealing the game too.
Yes, keeps it a little more interesting.
Hey, Nate said he subbed to us on YouTube. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Nate. Yes, we'll be releasing these back onto YouTube. We had to stop for a while, basically because I didn't realize you could. I was like downloading them on my computer from off Twitch and then like uploading them, and it's taking up so much space. But now you can straight up put them from Twitch to YouTube and just not to download them. And I love that. But I feel pressure to edit it.
Okay, there's some really good suggestions
All right.
here.
Barry, do you want to hear?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Matt, come back down, everybody.
Guys, we had some asparagus before stream, and I could tell made my pee smell really bad.
No.
Too bad we don't have smell-o-vision on this show.
Oh no! Is your mic back on?
Should be.
Yeah, I can.
All
hear
right,
it.
excellent.
All
All
right.
right.
So
Mic check.
we've got some suggestions here: broom dance, triple
Cool.
backflip,
Backflip,
jumping jacks.
jumping jacks.
Someone suggested jumping jacks last time. I like that one.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Running in place. Using the bathroom.
We can do that.
Ooh, standing like a flamingo. And then some songs are "Creep" by Radiohead, "Barbie Girl,"
Oh,
my
yes!
"Africa" by Weezer. Ooh, the chicken
You mean
dance.
Africa by Toto, because that's the
Ah,
original.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, guys.
No.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah,
The chicken dance. Chicken dance. I like that.
Okay, Africa by Weezer.
Chicken dance is good because it's like actions and a song.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
But I like "Barbie Girl" too.
Yeah,
Alright.
Chicken Dance doesn't have like a song that you sing. You just,
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, but there's just like lyrics.
Chicken dance, goofy dance.
Sing it. That's not singing. La, 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 la.
Yeah.
That's like the original macaw
Yeah.
call.
So what do you pick? Well,
Ooh,
action and song.
I think jumping jacks.
jumping jacks we can do.
All right. What's the song?
Barbie girl.
Because would it be? Well, so should we reveal the other component to the game now?
Yes.
All right.
And then decide how we're gonna do
Let
it.
me get a nice shot set up here for the audience to see.
I'm trying to like run through the song in my head to see how many lyrics I actually remember.
I'm a Barbie girl.
You know, just wing it.
Perry, you always say that.
It's so fitting.
Well, now when I say the line, "You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere," is it just a preview of my OnlyFans?
All right, everybody, we have this 20-pound weight.
Perfect.
Bad joke.
Perfect. Yeah, this 20-pound weight. Oh, jeez, Will, come on.
Matt is gonna curl it.
But am I? So for jumping jacks, should I like?
One hand, just do the. Oh,
Should
sorry.
I do like the one-arm jumping jacks, or should I try to do it with the weight? Would that be too hard?
It's up to you.
But
Matt,
then
can
what
you
would
come a little
the?
closer to the camera, actually? No, come to this
Well,
one.
I will once we
Oh.
start it. We don't know
He's
what we're doing
Come
yet.
closer to the camera, and he sits down.
Just zoom in. So should I just hold it out, or
No, you want to curl it? It's up to you. What do you want to do?
this will be hard to do jumping jacks? You
I know.
Yeah, I feel like it would be impossible to do.
So what's the game though? Is it how many curls? How long can I hold it up? How many jumping jacks?
You will not be able to hold it up for very long. Let's do curls. Left hand. Right hand curls.
How about
While doing
Standing like flamingo.
Standing like a flamingo.
Standing
yeah.
like a flamingo.
Yep.
so just like one-legged.
Yep.
Well,
that-
singing
that-
Barbie girl.
I'll
definitely-
pull up the lyrics
Curls.
for Matt.
I know enough of them.
All right,
I'm
so
a-
your job in the chat is to
I'm a
guess.
goofy girl.
Well, Matt stands like a flamingo, singing Barbie girl. How many curls can he do successfully with the 20-pound weight?
How many curls?
All
You guess in the chat now. Matt, you have some fans out there that you can't let down. Matt actually said that he'll be very disappointed if you don't know the lyrics to Barbie Girl.
I'll be the guy singing.
So you're gonna go, come on Barbie, let's go.
Yes. All right. Perry, are you ready?
Yeah, you might have to tell me
I'm
that.
ready.
All right, Matt, you want to stand on up? Let's get you going. I have a nice little wide shot for us here, Perry.
Wait, this music is too.
No, yeah.
Too subdued.
I don't even think we need music. We are the music.
All right. That's true. Yeah. What am I thinking? Look at him getting pumped up.
Oh, come on, Barbie, let's go party. With a different shot.
All right, you grab your weights.
Come on, Barbie.
And can you sing the song in different different
Oh my
genres
God.
again?
Perry, you're starting the or we're doing a number, right?
Just number, yep.
All right.
So no timer needed.
So it's up to you to count. I'll help you out.
Okay.
I only know the main part that everybody
All
knows.
right, here we go. Hiya, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Yeah. You want to go for a ride?
Wait, you're not in your flamingo stance.
Oh, flamingo
Yes.
stance.
Well, have we started yet?
Let's take it away. Perry, tell us when.
Go.
Flamingo stance. Hiya, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
You want to
someone
go
keeping
for a
track?
ride?
Yes.
Sure can. Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world made of plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. I don't know what's next.
Life
That
is your creation.
creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm a blonde bimbo girl in the fantasy. Make me walk, make me talk. I'm your dolly. You're my doll. Rock and roll, feel the glamour and pink.
Who's the
Kiss
one
me
singing
here,
here?
touch me there.
Yeah, look at better
hanky
when Wilson's.
panky.
Is somebody keeping track?
Listen, you can touch. You can touch.
You can touch my hair.
No. You can play.
You can play. I don't know all the words.
I'm
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall. Is someone keeping track? How many have I done? Oh my gosh!
He's getting a machine.
I can't. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Death metal version.
On the barbecue. In a Barbie. Oh god! I almost fell on the guitar.
Matt down. Matt down.
Oh my god, please tell me someone was keeping track.
Okay, I was counting, but guys, please correct me if I missed something. I counted 35.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Did anybody else count and get 35 as well? Please-
Sorry, I'd memorized all the lyrics to every song in the world.
He was looking on his phone.
Will was looking at the phone. I didn't have the phone.
No, yep.
Yeah, Will cheated.
That, I guess if you put me on the spot, I'd have a hard time knowing the lyrics too. I've listened to that song a million times.
Electrically said he was too busy judging the musical performance to count.
Well, you know, until you're up here doing it, you don't realize how hard it can be.
Yeah, that's no joke. That's a 20-pound weight. I can barely do that
Oh.
10 times. I
Oh,
can't believe you
man.
did so many times.
Would have been interesting to try to do broom dance one-handed while doing weight in the other.
Don't worry,
always
guys. There's
next
always
time.
next
There's
time.
all
Yep. Perry, do we have a winner?
Well, of course we have a winner.
Excellent.
nope.
Just reviewing here, making
Everyone
sure
lost.
I don't miss anyone.
I mean, didn't I win?
People kind of lowballed it.
Ooh.
Maybe they were thinking that Will was going to do it.
Oh, very true. Very true. Yeah. Like I said, I can barely do 10. Like, it's like, whew, whew.
All right, so at 35, technically we have two winners.
Oh my gosh.
Because somebody guessed 20, but somebody also guessed 50.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
there's
God.
nothing in between either of those?
35 is in between 15 both ways.
But I mean, nobody else had any...
Yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
oh wait,
Yes.
no, I'm sorry, 21. Wait a second.
Wait!
Wait a
It's like
second.
Price is Right.
Yeah.
Forgive me, guys. We have one clear winner with 21
Oh.
phone charger.
Phone charger!
Congratulations, Perry. They win.
Hey, hey, phone charger's taking it away. Sorry, one second. You are winning the seal.
Congratulations. Let's see some
Oh.
confetti. Congratulations, phone charger. Woo!
Oh, but there's still one more spot, isn't there?
Yep.
There is the tiger.
All right, Matt, have yourself a seat.
Oh, no.
You will be just phone.
Phone. There we go.
And here's a quick recap for you guys. We got Sonic the Hedgehog taking 3, Mel on 1, and phone charger on 1. Who's going to win the tiger? It's anyone's game.
All right, Matt, have yourself a seat.
Gonna shock my
Which
arm back
game?
to life here?
It's the seal of approval. I like that.
Oh. What game are we at now? Number. I almost called you Number Perry.
We are on game.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know we were doing 5.
Me neither.
My body can't take much more abuse, guys.
All right, guys. This game is called Liar Liar.
This is mental and physical abuse here.
Hey, Kramer Brev, welcome. He said next time Matt needs to spin the weight and hammer throw it while singing.
And do what?
Hammer throw.
Oh, jeez.
But Will's precious Sonic collection.
Sonic collection.
Is there anything I can aim at down here?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, let's see. The camera, Sonic, cameras,
Guitar,
Sonic.
slot machines, video games.
Okay, you know what's funny? So we haven't said, a lot of people, if you've watched, you know what Liar Liar is. So we didn't explain the rules yet, and I'm looking in the chat, and there's a couple like out of context questions where I'm like, why are they asking that? I'm like, wait, it's for liar, liar.
Like, Matt, are you afraid? Are you afraid of space aliens? They're like, what? Where does that
Matt,
come from?
Get ready.
Right, it is time for liar, liar. Tell the truth.
Enough is enough. Tell the truth.
You in chat, put in your guesses. By guesses, I mean any question, yes or no question you have for Matt, and you can try to catch him in a lie. We catch him in a bunch of little lies. You shock him. First person to shock Matt gets the final animal in the race. Or if Matt tells one big lie, he also gets shocked.
The last
All you
few
gotta do
times.
is catch Matt in a dirty, rotten, filthy lie. He always lies every time. Every time, Perry.
Well, the game doesn't end until the machine makes a mistake, and I get zapped.
Matt's a compulsive liar. He falls for it every time. He can't help himself.
Oh God, the
All
last
right.
few times it actually really hurt. I don't know what's going on. Whatever organization you got it from, they've been tweaking it,
No, Perry's been
increasing the voltage.
Perry's been testing the quality assurance. Every,
Woo! Turning the dial way up.
Perry cooks tofu on here sometimes. Hey, all right. Just take it off. All right, Matt, put your hand there. No!
There's some guesses on Matt's age in the chat. At 15 was the lowest
Ooh.
I've seen yet.
All right.
Did you say the closest or the lowest?
The lowest.
Oh, okay.
But also kind of the closest.
Kinda
It could be.
closest.
It could be both. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
yeah.
Matt, put your Perry.
Yes.
Hey, that's not gonna be a liar liar question, is it?
Have Matt put his hand
You
there.
never
Are you
know.
15? No.
Strap in already.
Hey, my arm is like somewhat numb from
Yeah. We've heard it all before.
We've heard it all before. All right,
the working conditions here are unsafe.
Perry,
This
who are
is
you
a-
calling to the stand?
Aren't I on the stand?
Be
Who's your
quiet.
first witness? First witness.
It's like they get to be the lawyers. They all get to take turns being the lawyers.
Judge Perry.
Question number 1.
Volunteer.
Sonic the Hedgehog, please rise. Matt, she wants to know, have you ever broken one of the prizes?
No. Who asked that?
Sonic the
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Not that it matters. The answer is no.
Well, if you did, there comes right your future paycheck.
Yep.
Your future paycheck.
Keyword future, because there's no paycheck right now.
What do you call that? Like,
Yeah. How far in the future are we talking here? Is it have the robots taken over? I mean,
Unknown right now. That was a little lie. That was a little
Well.
lie.
I think Matt just said he tasted some of the candy from that mushroom.
yeah, but I spit it back, so it's fine. Then
Oh.
All right, Perry.
you never know what's going to become a prize, so I might have broken something that we didn't know was going to be a prize. I mean,
Next up on
Phone charger, please rise. Matt, will you be doing your taxes this year?
uh-oh.
yes,
All of them?
of course. Well, you can't ask a secondary question. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh!
I think that the device was tampered with.
That early?
There you have it, ladies
Oh
and
my
gentlemen.
God!
But we barely got through any questions.
The IRS gave this device to us for a reason.
Oh my God, we have so many questions.
I want to hear some of the good ones.
Perry, we
All right.
have more animals to
Lightning
race
round?
if you want.
Do we do a couple more rounds and do 8 chow?
Ooh.
That was ridiculous. Was it because I lifted my fingers up at the last second?
Big
I was
mistake.
trying to trick the machine and it got me.
Or we could do 7.
Who,
do you
who
wanna
was
do
the last
more?
one, Perry?
Who won?
Yes.
Phone charger.
Maybe we should just keep it to 6 for now.
Can we still hear some of the questions though?
Yeah, we can still hear some of the
Sure.
questions.
Listen, you guys know deep in your hearts that I would never lie to you, so I don't even know what the point of this game is.
Well, so you don't want to do another round before I ask any more
I-
questions? Can we do 7?
We can do 7, but you have to put all the names back in.
That's okay.
Okay.
I can
That's
do
my
that.
only concern.
Okay.
We'll do one more.
All right, because I'm feeling it. I like these questions.
All right, Matt, get back in there.
It's
Approach the stand.
already on my way to jail. You're just gonna increase my sentence now. Let's tack on another 20 years.
Well, congratulations to Phone Charger.
Who did the
Are
phone charger take away?
taking away the tiger.
Ooh, I love the little tiger.
And because I'm just so excited to play, we got to go another round here. And
One
because
more
there's also
round.
so many good questions. So give me 1 second
Oh.
here just to change up the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm always curious about the
The
questions that we don't
spreadsheet.
get to.
Yeah. You gonna play eight there, Perry?
Should we do 8? Should we do 3 rounds of Liar Liar?
I would say just 2,
Okay.
because right now you got 8 on that screen.
Just go until there's no more questions or until my fingers fall off.
There you go, Perry. All right, you want to ask the questions while you type that in?
Always correcting me. How do I add
Let me help you, Perry.
Okay.
Why don't you read a question?
Okay. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this after. How
Yes.
about? Okay. Sorry. All right. Let
I have
me
no
go back
faith
to
in
the
this
list
machine.
here.
Because Will asked that secondary question.
That's true.
Yeah, I did some of my taxes. You had to ask me to all of them, though.
All right. Mel, please rise.
Oh, Mel, have mercy. You're one of my favorites. Haven't I said that recently?
Matt, have you ever wanted to wear a maid dress?
No, I have not. You mean like one I made myself, or like a made, like a French made uniform?
It's open to your interpretation.
I mean, well, you know, there's a first time for everything, especially on the game show. So, OnlyFans, covered in peanut butter and then wearing a maid's uniform. I'll do it, guys. For enough money.
He'll do anything
I'll
for
do
enough
anything.
money. That's a pretty loaded statement. I'll do anything.
Sometimes you got to sacrifice if you want to be successful, right?
True that. All right, next one, Perry.
Well, speaking of anything, I hope you're ready to tell the truth on this one.
Oh,
Electorally, please rise. Matt, have you had a Cinnabon in the last 5 years?
Yes.
For shame.
Oh my god. I'm getting so nervous now. No, are we talking like official Cinnabon brand?
yeah, I think so.
I'm actually not exactly sure, but I guess now we know, guys. Now we know.
Did you put on your taxes that you did that?
Yeah, is that not a write-off? Can't write off the Cinnabons?
All right, Perry.
Bye, Suki, please rise.
Please-
Charity.
Please rise.
Cinnabon charity?
Matt, were you responsible for the economy collapse in 2008?
No, of course not.
This might be the most important question you ever
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh.
Do you hold your breath while you wait for the answer?
No, that probably wouldn't help. The needle would be like, is your name Matt? Yes. Ah.
Matt was trying to short the market, but it's more of the pizza
Fu-
futures.
Was it Pizza Futures? Oh, you were doing an old joke. Pizza Futures.
All right.
Oh man.
Crema Brev, please rise.
Please rise.
Oh my goodness. Why am I especially nervous now suddenly?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Perry. Read it
Matt,
fast.
have you ever crashed a car?
No.
Perry, you should look at my face.
Okay, did you say crash the car?
Yes.
Okay, so technically, I have not crashed a car. There have been, let's say, mysterious, inexplicable mishaps here and there. Gaps in memory, you know, mirrors disappearing. But that doesn't count as a crash, right?
Mirrors disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mirror disappear. That's what my stage name is. The mirror disappear.
Perry,
Nate, please rise.
Nate, please rise.
Thank you for not asking me to elaborate further.
These are some pretty good questions. Matt, were you responsible for the several home invasions in Broward County, Texas, which occurred from 1981 to 1983?
The timeline would add up, Perry.
Well, obviously not, because I'm way too young to have
Yes
done
or
that.
no?
Yes or no?
No.
Perry?
At first, I wasn't sure if maybe I had
Hey.
gone back in time and done that, because...
Perry?
Are you getting the cuffs ready already?
Get the shot of you.
Cuff 'em.
I was so close. So close. Got him, boys.
Listen, you guys know I was not yet born in the ancient times of 1981,
Were you not?
so
There's still some mystery surrounding your age.
Yeah.
I have returned to Texas to prevent the robbery or cause it. I'm not sure which. Only time will tell.
Now give me your clothes. If Matt shows up asking for your clothes, I don't even know what to do. Run, but he'll catch you. Like,
There's a reason why I'm naked. It's because I'm from the future.
Perry.
Empty, please rise.
MT? What was the name?
Empty.
MT? Please
Is
rise.
this one of the new viewers?
Oh, God. Stay here, Perry.
West Coast or East Coast?
West Coast or East Coast?
East Coast. West Coast. West Coast. It threw me off. It threw me off because it wasn't a yes or no question. Was it like my preference? At first I was like, where are we right now? And I was like, wait, it's neither of those. It's like, we're on the East Coast. No, West. No, Middle Coast.
It's funny, you call it the Midwest, but it's the Mid-East, too.
Yeah, it's just the middle.
Yeah, just the middle. Perry?
That's why it's called the mid.
The big?
The mid.
Oh.
The big mid.
The big mid. Perry?
Okay. Bazaar, please rise.
Czar, please rise.
Massage
Judge
my
Perry?
truth-telling device right here.
Matt, do you secretly have an OnlyFans already?
You sure do talk about it a lot. You're
Yeah.
someone who
No.
may or may not actually have one.
No, I do not.
We'll see.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, God!
Oh!
That's it.
I didn't want you guys to find out this way.
Gooseby, come on.
Gooseby. Officer Gooseby.
Doggone it, you're under arrest.
You have the right to read him his rights, Gooseby.
You have the right to remain handcuffed for the rest of your natural life, however long that may be.
Well,
Until I blink,
congratulations.
you must remain cuffed. Please observe my eyes very closely so you do not miss the blink that will signal your release. This is what I was taught in doggy police school. That is the official name.
Extra set as penalty, you have to give us the name of your OnlyFans account.
You have to put me on Liar Liar again to get that information.
Oh, and Bazaar, you and the dragon.
Congratulations, Bazaar. Let's see some confetti up in there.
Up
I'm gonna do that
Oh.
thing where like,
and
oh wait, I'm already in the front. Where they put the legs through.
Hey! Guys,
All right,
I get,
let me get the spreadsheet all set here. So you
All right.
guys just tell a little story while I transfer everyone over.
All right. Uh-oh. Matt's in trouble, guys. Hey, he did it.
He's fine.
I was trying.
He does this for attention.
Yep. He's trying to escape. Officer Gooseby, tase him.
I guess we don't need the super serious music anymore.
No, yeah, let's clear your
Oh.
line it up again, Perry.
Well, you always do them too tight.
Sorry, hey, Matt, you come here. I might have an extra key for you.
I know that's the point, but it hurts so much. I've already been punished multiple times with the buzzer.
Officer Gooseby, release him.
Well, I hate to tell you, but I just ate the key, and it takes at least 2 days to travel through my system.
Gooseby kind of has the digestive system of a sloth.
Yeah.
Or it takes a while. He only goes to the bathroom once a month. And
Now when it comes out, woo! You don't want to touch that.
you don't want to touch it.
You'd probably rather remain cuffed than have that smearing all over your arm. That just helps to grease you up, then you can escape yourself. Woo! Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh.
Gooseby pooseby all over my hand.
Hey, you'd be so desperate after a month. You'd be like,
I know.
you'd be like, I don't care.
I don't
You know? After like a month of constricted blood flow to your hand, it'd be so necrotic. Guys, I wanted to have like a, so when we start a game, I wanted to say, like have a title that says, let's play. And at the end of the game, I want to say something at the end of the game. And I don't want to say game over, because that's like, it sounds negative.
Oh my goodness.
So I was thinking,
Oh my god.
what's the matter, Perry?
Game over. It
I'm
sounds too negative.
laughing at Matt.
It sounds too negative.
You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking like,
Yeah. Game temporarily suspended.
I was to say like, what did I say? Game. Oh my gosh, now I can't think about it. What would be a good like another phrase?
Game
Like,
pause.
or say like finish or end. I was to say like
How does end less
Finish.
negative than over?
like when I think of the phrase game over,
Yeah.
I think of losing a video game.
Well, isn't that kind of goes with the theme of?
I know, like, but
But why do you want to have it in the first place though?
just so there's like a definitive opening, and we need like it'd be nice to have an opening and a close.
What about
to
like
each
game complete?
Game complete. Okay, that's a good one. Gosh darn it! I almost wrote it's like game end, game.
I
Oh,
think-
I say that's game. Does that make sense? Is that like a reasonable phrase to say?
It's kind of
Like
You
that's
could, you
game.
could say that's game to start the game too. Or they'd be like, this is game.
this is game, and be like
How about
That's
that?
game.
That was game.
that.
act
Yeah.
clear.
Like that's all, folks.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
That's
and
game.
death to all.
that's
all,
game.
All of these are great suggestions. There is a drone strike headed towards your location, expected to strike at ETA 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's nothing negative about that.
Thanks for playing.
Ooh,
Thanks for playing. It's good.
Ooh, Sonic has passed game number 1 or game number 2, whatever game we're on.
Yeah, yeah.
I
mean-
mean, I didn't even think about that. That's
Level
really funny.
up. You guys have some good ideas.
Is there confusion about when the game's over?
Well, I just like to like just so we can like transition from music to like something
Yeah,
else.
you just
so
want a
that-
more definitive like
bookend.
start and
Yeah.
yeah.
It could be like Perry completed game number 1. Oh my god, I love that.
Well, speaking of things that we love, let's take a look at the spreadsheet.
All of our fans.
We got Perry.
Look how cute everyone is.
Very.
So we've got Sonic the Hedgehog on Bunny, Sheep, and Gorilla. Mel on Penguin. Phone Charger on Seal and Tiger. And Bizarre on the Dragon. Guys, this is going to be a great game. I can feel it. Does anyone else feel the same way?
I do.
Ooh, electorally, I agree. If there's an act clear, then I think that demands a GSG bonus stage.
Oh.
That would be
Hmm.
Matt broom dancing.
Yeah.
That
Oh
would be
my
the bonus stage.
You asked for it. All right, Matt, you want to hop on drums real quick?
Gooseby, are you speechless?
That's my impression of Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Oh! I was wondering what you were doing, and they're so quiet when it happens. So
Oh, it
that
was a
was-
charade.
that was very accurate. Oh.
Oh.
Next time, maybe we'll play a game where Gooseby acts out the charade.
Oh man, that would be challenging.
That would be tough, but we got some good guessers.
All right, guys, in chat, can you show all 7 of them the numbers?
Yes.
All right, hit it, and then, guys, put in your number. Who do you think's gonna win? 1 through 7. Give them 30 seconds, Perry. Put your answers in now, and if you are right, we might do a thing where we,
Might.
yeah, might, because the last 3 times we tried, no one guessed it. Oh, your phone charger. You gotta pick one. Pick one phone charger.
He's picking both of his own.
Oh, that's funny.
The boy phone.
Wow, a lot of people are going for 6.
Man. All right. And if you are one of the lucky guessers who guesses one that wins, you might have a chow in the next race.
Not tonight, but
Not
the next
tonight.
time we stream.
Yeah, next time we stream. All right, Perry. Give me just a second.
All right, well, Will gets the game going here. I'll show off the winners one more time.
The eye of the charger.
Do, do, do,
Because his phone charger is the tiger.
Yeah.
do,
Esme!
do. Hey!
The eye of the Esme.
Do,
All
do,
right.
do, do,
Oh, it's going to be intense, Perry.
do, do, do.
I hope everyone's ready. It's gonna get intense, guys.
I am certainly ready.
Esme has no idea what's going on. Hi!
You caught us at the end when we are doing the chow race, but welcome.
You're about to witness history. All right.
Oh, everyone's off to a strong start. Look at them go. Seal's taking the lead. Oh, but the gorilla looks like he's trying to push through everyone. He says, out of my way.
Seal taking the early lead. Look at that. Keeping it, too. Oh no. Was that dragon coming in hot?
Don't count out the bunny, though.
Don't count the bunny. Yeah, the bunny looks like it'd be ear ahead.
Bunny's like, this isn't tortoise in the hair.
Time to book it.
Everyone's pretty close together, though.
Yep. Tiger can come back from the lead. Back.
The coconut tree is anyone's game.
I love the coconut tree.
Coconut. Who'd be the best at eating the coconut really fast? Gorilla, maybe?
I think the ram would just like crack it with
Yeah.
his head. I mean, all these animals are pretty good.
Ooh, the penguin! Look at that!
Penguin.
Oh my gosh.
Whew.
Oh,
Seal
this,
still.
is, this is where the numbers change quickly, guys. Who's gonna take the inside corner? After this. The inside corner after this.
Phone
Now
charger
we're
says, Seal, get this bread.
We need those, please. All right. Take away Perry. Announce Perry. No, announce.
Oh gosh. So has the seal been in the lead the whole time?
The whole time.
Oh, but he took the outside corner. What are you thinking, seal?
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Should have crossed over to the side. Oh my gosh, the dragon?
No.
The
no!
dragon?
Dragon's in the lead. I think the dragon won. Hold on, before anyone gets too excited.
It was the dragon! Fake Spyro!
Congratulations.
That inside corner can sometimes determine
Oh, poor phone
The fate of the
charger.
game.
Phone charger won.
No, you're not alone.
Sorry, phone charger.
All right.
That
You're
was-
alone in this race, but not in the world.
That was a really close game, though. And
Oh no. Really? Are you the phone charger saying, oh no?
oh no! Oh,
There's always next week, phone charger.
that's true. That was so close.
Perry, who is
Yes.
tonight's big grand prize winner?
Our big grand prize winner of the night was the dragon.
The dragon.
Which was bizarre.
Bizarre. Congratulations.
You know, they swooped in
Let's
the
get some
last,
hype.
the additional game of Liar Liar. They won that game.
That-
That just goes to show, guys.
Coming in clutch.
You can win
Perry-
any game at any time.
Thank you. Congratulations. What a night. Well,
Phone charger.
you-
Have no fear. I can feel that you're gonna win soon.
Yeah, don't do anything drastic. There's always next time. Just hang on until the next
in
game
fact,
show.
probably this Saturday.
Yeah.
Was that the end of the show, or did somebody win something?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Yep,
What
so I
a
will-
bizarre win.
Well,
our eternal love and admiration. Is there anything more priceless than that?
Hey, Baisuki recognizes your shirt, Will.
really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Guys,
That's
I have to tell a really quick story about Will's shirt.
Oh, yeah, just
Really
go ahead.
quick. So, Will, believe it or not, is not the, would you say, fashionista,
Fashionista?
of the family.
No.
And, you know, he's got some good style, but he just doesn't like to, shop for clothes all the time or often. So, and
Often.
it's hard for him to find things that fit him quite right because he's a little guy. So when we discovered Uniqlo and that he fit into the extra smalls very nicely,
Mm-hmm.
sorry for revealing your size.
Mm-hmm.
When we go to Disney World, they have a store there in downtown Disney. So we joke that sometimes, we used to go before COVID, we were going twice a year. So we called it Will's biannual shopping spree, where he'd buy a majority of his clothes for the year whenever we go to that store.
Yep. And they're so reasonable.
Yeah, and they fit you nice.
And the material's great too.
Yeah, they're good quality, and so sometimes we'd buy like 15 shirts, and he's like, Perry, are we gonna be able to fit these into the suitcase to get them home? Like, don't worry about it. And then I have to sit on the suitcase.
Oh, you stop it.
Perry flies up to the ceiling and then dive bombs it to try to pack them in.
Perry, remember the one time you threw out all my underwear so I could put all that popcorn you bought in the suitcase?
Well, yeah, I had to do something. I had to get the popcorn home.
And then
Those underwear were dirty. they were used.
And then you also threw out my shorts. So I had to go to the airport naked.
Okay, that was because I didn't like the shorts. They were getting really old and had holes in them. So that was a gesture of love.
They still made you go through security multiple
Exactly.
times, and you're like, guys, I'm not hiding anything. Obviously.
Not on the outside. Yeah.
Yeah, the metal detector kept going off. They were doing the wand all up and down.
All right, Perry, let's show him the prize cam.
One more time.
One more time. What do you want? We will get it for you.
Phone charger, can I just say that Carousel of Progress is my favorite ride at Disney World? Yes, it's a ride. That honestly, at Magic Kingdom, that's my favorite ride. They were singing the Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow song in the chat. Well,
Oh, I love that song. Tell us what you want. Anything you see can be yours.
hey, my Suki goes to that Uniqlo once every 2 months. Maybe you'll find us there.
You will definitely see us
sometime.
there one time.
Well, it's really obvious when you see Will like walking around with a bird.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Is that? You think that's Will and Perry?
Who else could it be?
I don't know.
Imposter.
We're catching on. All right. Any word of what they want?
I'm taking a look. See. Bizarre. Ooh, can my prize be a signed part of the cast? Oh my god! Did you hear
Wow.
Yes.
that? Is that really what you want, Bizarre? How about you pick a prize and we'll include that with your prize?
A cast?
like us, like the cast.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought when Perry broke her foot.
Yeah, you want a signed cast? A
That's what I
cast-off cast?
Oh, the phone charger said that they want our signature to forge checks.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to get very far.
Well, at least until the month clears and we get the money from the affiliate.
Yeah.
It's going to bounce more times than one of my dirty diapers if I throw it really far.
Ding, 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 ding. What do you want?
Yeah, Bizarre.
Pick something.
You earned it. So
You earned it.
Do you want one of the mystery balls? Do you want the prize box? Do you want one of the roller, the McDonald's toys? Where they go? Are there any Robotniks with his hands out?
Yes.
Yes. You mean the little
Yep,
statue
it's
guy?
right here. Wait. There he
I
is.
see him. I see his butt.
Oh, we love those.
Is that what he wants?
Is that what you want? Including the signed card of the cast. By Suki, I want to go back to Orlando somewhat soon. I'm sure we'll go sometime this year.
Yep.
Yes, that is what they want.
All right. Congratulations, Matt, taking on drums.
Yay! Why don't you grab the prize?
Yes.
And show them off.
You got it.
Bring them
Barry.
over here. Bring them to me. Bring them to me. Bring them to me. Yay!
This guy is awesome. He's
Look how
so
cute he is.
well painted. The sculpt's amazing. It's classic Eggman. This needs to get more hype in
Okay,
the Sonic community.
we're all hearing things. I thought you said the scalp, like his head scalp.
No, sculpt.
Yeah,
Scalp, yes.
you pronounce scalp.
Scalp.
So I thought that's what you were talking about.
Oh my God, Matt's skin melted onto the.
No.
Onto the bottom? It just kind of oozed down the side.
Dripped. But congratulations, Perry. Let's get some hype.
Yay!
Yay! Perhaps a little confetti.
Congratulations, Bizarre.
Yes. Congratulations, Bazaar. Perry, do you want to show us the Instagram so they know where to give us our information, where to ship it?
Certainly do. Send us a message on Instagram with your name and address, and we will send you your prize.
Yay! Or
Guys-
you can whisper it to us now, and we can take it from there on through our chat on Twitch. But yes,
I think this calls for something special.
yes,
You know what I want.
yes. Let's hear it.
Say it loud and say it proud.
All you maniac macaws out there, let's hear it in chat. Excellent, excellent. All right,
That was beautiful.
Matt, you know, play a little ditty while we go sign off.
Are you coming over
Yep,
here
I'll
to
be
do
coming-
your,
I'm coming right
your
over there.
thing?
Yep.
We have 14 viewers right now. Thank you guys for watching us tonight. It's always,
That's awesome.
I'm interested to know, do you guys watch
Oh yeah.
streams more during the week or on the weekend? Because we're trying to figure out like the sweet time of when to stream. But it's like, okay, Saturday people have more time to watch.
But
But-
people might be
Yeah,
doing
they might be
stuff
doing more
too.
activities.
Yeah. But people also have more time to stream, so there's more options for what you can watch. And like during the week, I feel like is nice because it gives you that, like, especially on a Wednesday, that midweek break where you can just like chill out and watch something and kind of take your mind off of work or school.
Guys, we get 6 more people watching. We get 20 people watching. Boom. Bang flush.
Electroly, he said we had a peak of 18. I've been counting.
So close. so close.
I love your dedication, Electroly.
Yes, thank you. We get a few more people, guys. Whatever it takes.
Hey, Aberration Alley.
Hey! You came just in time to say goodbye.
Oh, no.
Hello, goodbye.
Oh. Aberration Elliot, what is going on? Should we do a little bunny cam, guys? Gosh darn it. They went to the vet today for a checkup. Can we do the bunny cam?
Okay. I said okay.
Okay.
Oh, Electroly. Bun squad.
Bun squad, bun squad.
Show
Well,
them
I can't
up.
see it, so I'm going over to the
Oh my
couch.
god,
Alright.
everybody wants to see him. All right.
All right.
Get
hold
the
on.
camera hooked up. Looks like more people say weekdays than weekends.
Really?
For the the reasons that I thought. You've got more people are streaming. You have more time to yourself, so you might want to do something else.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we should start trying to stream more on the weekend or weekdays. Weekends, of course, are easier for us, but weekdays are doable.
That they are. That they are. And now that we have subscribers. Hey Perry, can I see
Yes.
go to the game one and it should be this. Don't
Yep.
set it live. Okay.
Yep.
I will be upstairs showing the boys.
Do you want to show Bip and Bop?
Yes, I do.
Okie dokie.
Uh-oh. I bought the 75-foot HDMI cord. It's huge.
Oh my god.
All right, so we have a GoPro that we're using. I don't know if you guys heard. Will bought a 75-foot HDMI cord, and it's really long, as you could imagine,
75 feet long.
Boys.
and it's like getting wrapped around other things as he's trying to pull it.
Oh, babies.
I think they might be in the other room, Will.
Hope he doesn't
Nice.
get tied up in the cord.
Yeah. Yeah, Bip and Bop went to the vet for a checkup. They were not happy about going in their carriers, but they did a good job. And they weren't mad when they came home. They were happy to be back. Well? Well,
Oh, Perry, 1 second.
okay.
Perry,
Yeah?
look.
Oh.
Hi.
That is one of Bip's favorite spots to sit on that chair. And he'll do it at any time of the day. Sometimes at moments that kind of like scare you. You know, like if you wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and sometimes I'll just like check on them and he's just sitting on the chair
Oh my
looking
God.
at me at like 3 in the morning. Like, hey, Bip. He loves his chair. What can he say? He's a simple man.
Come here. Come here.
Oh, Electroly, those emotes are so cute. Yes, on his throne, Nate. Can you do some tricks, Will? I don't know if you can hear me. That chair spins around, so for a while, Bop was very reluctant to get up on it because he knew that it moved. But, you know, after a couple times of seeing Bip do it, he's like, okay, I'll go up there. But he's a little more reluctant still. Yum, 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 yum.
They're munching so loudly. Perry, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wow.
It's not picking up on their munching, though.
Perry, I love my boys.
They're so beautiful. Sometimes they'll have like a pile of food in front of them like that, and one of them will get a piece in their mouth, and the other one will try to take that piece from them out of their mouth, even though there's
my
a
God.
pile of additional food right there in front of them. It's like, but I wanted that piece, the one that you've already got.
Hey, Perry,
Yeah,
can I give them their ball?
I already gave them pellets, but you could give them some.
Okay. Where's their ball?
It's a mystery. Oh, look at him.
So, guys, with our bunnies, we actually have this little ball here. We have a, like, treat ball. We put in some pellets.
Bip likes that Will's messy because he spills the
And-
pellets everywhere.
They get their balls. Oh! They get their food. Oh! Oh! Everyone's running away. Come on, boys.
They say, get that camera out of my face.
Perry,
Yeah.
I love these babies.
He says, who you calling a baby?
Look at them. Whoa! Everyone's running away.
Oh!
Oh, they're coming back. They're back at it again.
Electroly's really pushing for the dock.
I want to do an eating contest.
Do you
with
think a
Matt
duck would
versus the
mix
bunnies.
well with the boys? They'd probably be hard to integrate them.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say.
You'd be like, what is this dude walking
Yeah.
around?
Bizarre. So when we got Bip and Bop, they were actually together already. So we didn't have to bond them or introduce them to each other. We adopted them together. So it was super easy. But when we first brought them home and it was all new territory to them, they did, like, you know, they want to, like, even if they're bonded, they want to kind of assert dominance. Like, I'm the king of the castle. So they would, like, kind of not fight, but okay, what they do is they'll try to hump each other to show dominance. So that happened a little bit, but they never like fought, like trying to hurt each other or anything. Empty. A gorilla is. I don't know if that would be a
A gorilla?
house animal.
Oh my
I'd be
God.
scared to live with a gorilla.
Now that'll be on my OnlyFans. Me and the gorilla in a hot tub.
All right, Perry, should I bring it back down?
Sure, come on down.
All right.
Bye,
Bye, boys. Uh-oh, Perry.
What?
Someone else is here.
Oh, it's not Bubby, is it?
Perry,
Oh gosh!
my little bubby.
Well, get that boy a treat.
Oh,
Oh.
he loves head pets.
Yes. He could sit
Okay.
for an hour and get pet on his head. Give the
Let's see
angel a
Boopy go
treat.
crazy.
Oh.
Oh!
Whoa! Oh, help! Help!
Look at
He
that
says,
little
I'm a
mouth.
good boy. You are a good boy, Bubby.
Yeah. Bip and Bop do kind of try to gang up on him. We're trying to integrate all three of them together, but it's taking some time. They'll meet at the gate and sniff each other and say hi, and they don't try to fight or hurt each other at the gate. But once one gets into the other's territory, then they get pretty territorial about their space, and they don't like that.
All right, I'll bring it back down,
All
Perry.
right, come on down.
Wait, Perry,
Yes.
has anyone seen my Sonic collection?
Oh my goodness.
I stuck that Dumbo popcorn bucket in there.
Perry, which one's your favorite?
The Dumbo.
Hey, Perry, what's your Dumbo doing in there?
It needed to be displayed.
He is really cool. All right, Perry.
Nate said that this is top tier content.
What about now?
Yeah. Oh, best buns on Twitch, Electrally. I wonder if anybody else streams their bunnies on Twitch.
There have to be, right?
Yeah, I would
mean,
think somebody would.
It's got to be a lot of like pet streams of all kinds.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Perry,
Yes.
we got a problem.
Is it Bubby? Or I mean Johnny Bear? Oh gosh, Johnny Bear.
He's my little baby too.
Is he sleeping? Oh,
Oh, he knows we're here.
you gotta give him a treat. Johnny Bear.
Oh. Perry, he loves daddy pets.
Yes. He loves to be pet. So this is Jean. I don't know if we've showed him, probably not to everybody that's on stream currently. I don't think everyone's seen him yet. Jean is our little 14-year-old who is blind and deaf, but he is doing really, really well. He's still free range like everyone else, but so he's in his house, you can see, but there's no door on it. So he knows to go in there for food and water and his litter box, but we don't close the doors and keep him in there, so he's free range in the bedroom. Oh, Jean.
Oh, 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 oh. He's so cute.
He is.
Look at his little tail. I wish he has the munchies, boys.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Bizarre. You know, I've thought about doing bunny ASMR. There's somebody else who does that, where they'll put like a bunch of lettuce in front of their bunny and have a little microphone, and the bunny's just like and things like fruit, and like it really picks up the sounds well. And then sometimes like when they eat things like strawberries, they'll get like the red juice all on their fur around their mouth, and it's so
That's
cute.
funny.
So those are all of our bunny angels. Bip, Bop, Bubby, and Jean.
All right, come back down, Perry.
Okay. Bubby's name is Thumper. That was the name he had when we got him. Actually, everyone, those were their names when we got them, and I just don't feel right changing them. So I don't know why we started calling Thumper Bubby, but that's kind of his unofficial official name. Oh, those buns are 20 out of 10. Aberration Alley, thank you. Don't trip on the 75-foot Cordwell. Miraculously, we didn't lose a single viewer while we showed the bunnies.
Wow.
Here's Matt like playing his heart out.
Yeah. It's like-
I'm sorry, did we lose viewers while I was doing my shenanigans?
no.
No, I don't think we did.
People love the liar liar, guys. We need more bunny streams. It's one of those things. Guys, with the GoPro, I can stream like while I'm just like out and about with my GoPro through my phone. I have like like I could do it while skiing. If you guys would be interested in seeing that, I would love to show it. Cause if you don't know what like skiing or like Nordic skiing is, it might give you an idea. Super fun, super serene. Perry, we went skiing last weekend,
We did.
and it was Perry, was it not amazing?
It was really fun. Yeah, it was warmer. So
Yeah.
and it was sunny.
So sunny.
So it felt really good. It was like just above freezing, which sounds cold, but when you're like working, it's like a workout. So
Yeah.
you get pretty warm doing it.
Totally. Just the sun felt so good.
It did.
Oh. I said, Perry, put your pants back on.
What? Well, I got bad news.
What?
I didn't bring any pants.
Oh, no, again, Perry. The park ranger's gonna get you this time.
They'll have to catch me first.
Yeah.
I could just fly away.
Yeah. You get back here. Here's my picnic basket. I thought that made Matt laugh.
Huh?
Is he asleep? Did we lose him? Where is he?
Matt's asleep on the couch.
I'm sitting right next to you, Perry.
Look at how lazy he
Hey,
is.
it's like the
I'm
opposite.
trying to recover from my arm hurts from the buzzing and the weightlifting, and my stomach hurts from the jelly beans, and
It's
That's true. He lifted the weight with the
30,
same hand
35 times?
that he used for Liar Liar. So your arm must be like.
it's gonna be totally black tomorrow when I wake up. I'll have to have it amputated on stream. How many cuts will it take for Will to
I say,
fully
Dr.
suffer?
Gooseby. Dr. Gooseby, how's the patient?
You'll have to attach Gooseby to the stump of my arm so we'll always be together. I'll grab it for you.
Oh,
Aw.
Gooseby would help you, no matter
He
what.
told us that he ran out of the numbing agent, though, so we're going to have
Yeah.
to operate
Yeah.
without.
Well, here, eat all these California or Carolina jelly beans to distract you.
To distract me from the pain.
It's so hot. Oh! It's just.
Wow. Well, I'm so
All right,
glad
guys.
everyone was able to come up tonight. Even if you hopped in late, we still greatly appreciate that.
Yes.
I wanna hug everybody.
Oh,
There, I said it.
I'm going to hug you and squeeze you. And
Yes.
give you a cushion.
Oh. Well, we do have an Instagram and we do have our P.O. box, Perry.
That's a righty.
That is
One more
right.
time, our Instagram is, you guessed it, the Game Show Game. And if you want to send Perry fan mail or anything else, our P.O. Box is P.O. Box 320018, Franklin, Wisconsin 53132.
That is correct. Thank you everyone for watching. Matt, hop on the drums.
And congratulations one more time to Bizarre
Bizarre.
for
Yes.
winning
Woo!
tonight's prize.
One more confetti. Come on, that was nice work. And phone charger, don't you worry.
Yes, your time's coming.
Your time is definitely coming.
Hold on until then.
20 viewers.
Hang
bang.
on. Suki said we've got an Orlando fan base.
Yeah, Texas, Orlando, we're hot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's very fitting since we like to go to Orlando.
Yep.
That's South Coast, right?
Oh God, we're gonna be walking around Disney World and everyone's like, Perry, Will, will you sign my autograph book?
Will you have Perry sign this for me?
Please, no photography.
Oh yeah, please. I'm Perry.
Perry, Barry's here to see the big mouse.
The big mouse.
I'd always be friendly.
Oh, of course. Perry, I hope you guys, if you meet up with us at Disney World, prepare to ride Carousel of Progress over and over and over again.
Yes, I said that's my favorite ride at Magic Kingdom.
You know what happens? You know what I do? So normally at the end of the night we go on Carousel of Progress, and we're watching, and all of a sudden Perry's little claws come up on my lap, and then Perry goes, and then I go.
Oh my god.
I was walking around for hours.
So I give Perry little claw massages, and then we're watching the act. The chair moves a little bit. It's probably like the '60s scene where the guy's like, "Yeah, sarsaparilla," or the rat race scene. He's like, "Yeah, I know in the rat race." And then I look over to Perry, and there's Perry asleep.
It's so
Asleep.
cozy in there.
At the end of the night, your dogs are just barking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Baisuki said that. He said, I saw Perry at SeaWorld, but then I realized it was just a normal non-talking parrot.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
They tried to break him out.
Else.
Perry can't be held captive. Come on, Perry. Come on.
Hey, Elsie, welcome back. We're wrapping up. They said, I'm finally back. Who won? Who died?
Sorry. Matt's still,
Well,
he
believe
made
it or not, I'm still here.
He survived the guillotine challenge. It was a miracle. A 1 out of 10 chance, and he made it.
Yeah, head on, head off. There's no real
Yep,
difference.
Perry, tell him who won.
Bizarre one.
Yes. Guys, so if you want to get an easy win, follow us. Say, give us the notification. We always give that little secret phrase
Yes.
to get you in
Oh my
right
gosh.
away.
You know what we did forget in our 6-hour sign-off?
Did anyone
Plenty
win
of
the
time
challenge?
left.
Did anyone guess number 7?
I don't think anyone guessed number
Shell race?
7.
Hold
That's-
on, let me take a look. I totally forgot.
I was like, I
Sorry.
wanted to look. I thought, no, I'm like the dragon.
Uh-oh.
I'd always go with the dragon.
I can't go any further up the chat. Okay, I will review. We'll take a look, and we'll let you guys know on the next stream.
Yes. We will.
You have my word.
Yes, the bird word.
The bird word. The bird's the word. Nate,
Alright,
we'll
guys.
talk about the Haunted Mansion later, okay?
Yes, we got
Okay,
plenty of time.
Perry likes that ride, but it's kind of scary. We'll talk
Um,
about it later.
We'll be back Saturday, probably around the same time, around 8 o'clock. Sound good,
Yes.
guys?
Wow,
Sound good?
Baisuki said 6 of us are from Orlando.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh!
That's crazy.
The Orlando squad.
Can I just say, I'm sorry.
Sure, Perry.
Baisuki, one of my favorite things when we arrive in Orlando at the airport. This might sound cheesy or crazy,
It's so true.
but coming from Wisconsin, and usually we try to go to Orlando or Florida like when it's cold here, you know,
Mhm,
so we can enjoy the warmth there. There's something when you go to the airport and you're starting to like make your way out and you see the wicker chairs.
The wicker chairs all
That
over.
gets me every time.
Yep. It's like, it reminds me of like my grandma's house in the sunroom.
Yes, because I think they've got like green and pink cushions
Yep,
on them.
very
so
gaudy.
It's a little outdated.
Super outdated. But bless them, it's like a national treasure.
It is. I'm like, please,
It should be on
please
the-
don't change these chairs.
It should be on the Florida State flag.
The wicker chair.
It makes sense.
It's just like, you know, you're in Florida when you see the
Yeah.
wicker chairs. I'm
It's
sure.
it's like the armchair giving you like a welcome hug.
Yes.
Welcome to Orlando. That and the mayor talking to you on the
Oh yeah.
on the
welcome to
monorail ride?
Orlando.
yeah.
They want you to visit other attractions other than Disney World.
Who would have thought? Yeah, we have more to offer than just theme parks. Mostly theme parks.
Yeah.
We have that mall
Good
and
shopping.
IHOP.
Good shopping. Yeah.
Yeah, good shopping.
Vaisuki knows. He knows the chairs.
He knows the chairs. Yep.
Ooh, Elsie. That I like that. They said they could be our entourage, and they could call themselves the Game Show Game Groupies.
Oh
Yeah.
man! So we were kind of talking about what to call. Like Caterpillars came up. The Maniac Macaws is our biker.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Biker
different
gang.
factions. There's
Yes.
the Gooseby Gang, the Bun
Gooseby Gang,
Squad,
the Bun
the
Squad.
Perry
We got-
Posse,
yeah, we got like kind of
Matt's Minions,
Matt's Minions.
Will's Warblers. I don't know.
Yeah.
When did we come up with that?
Just throwing things out there.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot of good things to go with Will. I'll be honest. Besides you, Perry.
Will's Warriors. How about that?
Will's Warriors. Will's Weenies.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah.
I like Will. He's my favorite. That's my weenie impression. Okay.
Can I say one more thing? I'm sorry, but by Suki. Well, okay, they mentioned the Universal and Disney stores in the airport.
Yes.
And that reminded me.
Ours closed.
Are you guys aware that Disney is closing like every single store in the malls?
The Mall of
and,
America?
Like, the outlet malls, they're all gone.
Gone.
That broke my little heart.
We had an outlet at the Wisconsin Dells, gone. Outlet near Chicago, gone. I thought for sure that Perry and I were going to go there on our long weekend.
Yeah, we're like, we gotta go to the Disney outlet.
You gotta go to
come
Disney
on.
outlet. We had spring fever.
It's been a while, yeah.
And before we go, Perry looks it up, closed permanently.
Yep.
Could you believe that? We were driven like an hour to get there. And we're like, let's go to Disney store.
It was so heartbreaking. In the store at our mall, we had one of the mall over here had like one of the few remaining original stores with like the cool, like, what would you say? Like the animatronics.
The animatronics, the statues that just kind of go like this. They destroyed them all.
And even though it was kind of like, what, maybe from the 90s?
Oh.
80s? It still
Yeah.
looked really nice.
It's so cool. Like, art's art. It doesn't matter if it's older or whatever.
Yep.
It's still beautiful. They're just classic stuff. It just got better with time. All right, Perry.
It's heartbreaking. But I want to leave on a good note tonight,
Yep.
guys. So, thank
Perry-
you so much for watching.
Tell them who to bring in next time.
Guys,
Tell them, Perry.
if you want to win Fang, you got to do a few couple things.
A few couple
Few
things.
couple bunch of things.
You got to bring your friends. You
Yep.
got to bring your family.
Family.
And you got to bring your foes
Tell them.
to the game show game.
Yep.
Tell them. Come join us. But out of my way, because I'm taking home the prize. tonight.
Yeah. You don't got to be nice about it.
Yeah, and especially if it's one of your foes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have
you're
to trick them
coming
into
in.
watching. It doesn't matter. Trick them into subscribing.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Tell them to subscribe.
Newcomers get a chow in the chow race at the end for a separate race where someone new will win a prize.
Oh, the
I saw it.
The screen's
Ah!
twitching,
Look.
which I think is our sign
Twitching
that
on
we
Twitch.
finally need to wrap up this
That is
6-hour
correct.
sign off.
All right, Perry. Take it away, Perry.